What's up, YouTube? Why'd you move it?
Because you ruined it. I told you.
No, I didn't. It was sat there.
Look, we opened up with an argument already.
I know.
I told you.
Look.
I told you. I was like.
Look, the powers that be split us up, and you have been moody all week.
No. You have been.
No,
moody.
I have not been moody.
Yes, you have.
Actually, you know what's funny? I made an electrical joke earlier today. You didn't get to hear. So you know my new test light that Torrance gave me, the wireless one.
Yeah.
Where you have to charge yourself through the car.
Yeah.
When he gave that to me, I didn't have to touch the car.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Yeah, so you saw it beep, beep, beep every time I touched power. Yeah. Today it would not do that. I was like, I must have been a negative Nancy. I just thought it was funny. That's a quality dad joke. That's know it is.
Quality dad joke.
That's a quality dad joke. You know it is.
Why does our video look like it's skipping?
I don't know.
What's going on, Left and Destroyer? What's going on, Blizzard?
What's up, guys?
What's going on, Lego Geek?
The cake is a lie.
I don't know what that means. I don't know.
I don't know either.
The cake is lying.
What cake? We got cake.
You do not need cake.
Come on, man. I don't need cake. You don't need cake. Don't mean we don't like cake.
I have cake.
You have cake?
Lepin said the notification squad. I do have cake. Blizzard said it's 6 a.m. there.
Yeah, man. He's in tomorrow already.
Jesus, he's in the future. What happens in the future? Is it another? I wonder if he knew about the corona before we did.
I mean, I don't know.
Like if he woke up and was like sitting there at 6 a.m. and he was like, "Ha ha, y'all are about to find out."
I feel like that was China, not the Philippines.
We need our Australian guy to come back now that we done watch somebody get attacked by a magpie.
Yeah, we're gonna build this in one setting. I don't feel like it's gonna take us that long. See, like I've got step 1, and
yeah,
there's like nothing to this step.
This is the normal one, not the UCS one.
Only 1,200 pieces. If I don't fall asleep first.
Did you know there was a UCS Sandcrawler?
Yeah, but I didn't know which one was which.
All right, I'm not sorting these pieces out.
I was about to say I'm done.
Already, man.
Yeah, here, step 2.
All right, deal.
I feel like I'm about to be a kid and just make some random cars is what I feel like. Look, just give me some wheels and a steering wheel and go at it.
Do you need a windshield?
Nah.
Why?
Open wheel.
You already done it wrong.
No, I didn't.
Watching you do it wrong. Are you sure?
Yes. Positive. Shut up and stay over there. I'll call Jeremy.
Look, see this? This is my half of the table.
Exactly. That's why I said stay over there.
I am over here.
But I'm going to take this over here because I got a hellacious glare.
Y'all need to all pitch in and buy Mark some glasses that are like anti-glare.
It's not glasses. I don't need glasses.
I know that, but if the glasses had anti-glare, then it wouldn't be a problem.
I do have some polarized lenses in the truck. It might help.
I have some polarized lenses in the wagon that I don't even wear.
I know you don't. You look weird in sunglasses.
Man, way to be a good friend there.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Just shut me down.
I mean, I'm telling you like Nicole keeps telling you, just shave your head.
Man, look.
At least I don't tell you that. That's a little personal. That's a little hurtful.
That's gonna come back to bite her. She's gonna be bald. Watch.
No.
She might.
I mean, she sheds a lot already.
She might just be. She's gonna wake up one morning and be like, "Damn, shouldn't pick on Richard."
Look, man. I told you I was making a little car.
There you are. You're making the cart. But does your cart stand up to my tower?
I'll run that tower over.
I don't believe you are.
I don't know what we're going to build next. We never know what we're going to build next.
We found out we were building this about 2.5, 3 hours ago. Well, maybe a little longer ago than that.
Today.
Yeah, today. I have, some kind of exciting news is I'm buying a house. So hopefully I get the house. They accepted the offer. So I'm trying to do this where there's no breaks in between it, and we just continue doing it every week. With that being said, you might see us in this environment one week, and then the next in a totally different. We're hoping to have I know we will have a better setup in the newer house. It might just take a week or 2 to get there. I'm going to have to buy some more shelves because we're out of room. But I do have enough unboxed sets to keep us going until I move.
Yeah.
Because we have an X-Wing, we have a small Star Destroyer.
Got the R2 and the C-3PO.
Yeah, we got an R2, a C-3PO, and we got a TIE Fighter and a Y-Wing.
And we're
We
gonna
got something else over there.
and we're gonna have a Hall of Armor with Andy back on
Oh yeah.
at some point.
Do you think that'll be by the time I move, or before?
I mean, I guess it's whenever we want to do it, like whenever we tell him.
We gotta
Like
give him a
that
heads up.
irritates me. So I thought I come across a great deal and found the Hall of Armor for $40 on a Facebook group. And then they also had the Quinjet, and I'm like, hell yeah, awesome. You know, I'll just buy them both. So I bought both of them, $80. Paid the guy.
Yeah, Mark gets me excited.
Now I haven't heard anything. Well, you think I want to do that?
Yeah.
Now I haven't
think
heard
you-
anything, so
I
now I've
think-
opened a case
I
with
think-
PayPal.
I think you like getting me excited and then just letting me down. I think you enjoyed that a little bit.
I really didn't. I did
Lepin,
not.
what new Star Wars set are you talking about? Lego Geek wants to know, what do we think about the possibly leaked UCS
Well,
set that
I
just
guess
showed you?
I guess we were getting there. At least we did some research before we come on.
Yeah, I knew that one of the things that we were going to talk about tonight and bring up was everybody's thoughts on all the new sets for the summer. I guess that the Imperial Shuttle is the leaked UCS.
I would assume that's what he's talking about.
As long as it's not too big that I can't place it somewhere. Well, I was just trying to think. I don't know. When we move, I'm going to have Mark's input. We'll probably do like a tour, like I said, and we will set up differently. It will be... I'm hoping in the video you can't really see it right now. I'm thinking of maybe doing it in a catty corner so you see more. Because if I were to move the camera to, I guess, our right, which is their left, I have 2 more shelves that y'all can't see that are full.
Exactly.
So we're hoping to get everything in
That direction.
that direction,
That direction.
that way. Go this way. My thought on the new sets, I would like to say
The most stolen ship ever.
I'm not going to buy any of them except the Razor Crest and possibly the Imperial Shuttle.
I don't know. I want the Advent calendar.
Oh yeah, the Advent calendar with the Darth Vader is done.
Yeah.
But that's not
I'm buying my own one of those. You can buy yours. We'll just open them together, I guess. I don't know how we'd really YouTube that, but
Just putting it together. It comes with a bunch of little sets. But
yeah.
you're going to ruin it because you don't open one every day. You're going to be that person, aren't you?
You're damn right.
You're
How
supposed
do we make a YouTube video about opening every day when I'm not coming over to your house every day? My wife will divorce me.
We have to start a live stream and then be like, oh, it's December 1st, and then end it. Then be like, oh, it's December 2nd, and then end it. You got to bring
And just-
You got to bring 31 T-shirts over here.
I ain't got 31 t-shirts. I'll just cycle through them. What we'll do is we'll film day 1, 5, 10, and then we'll change shirts.
And then increments of 7.
Yeah, that works. Something like that.
You got 7 shirts? What? You got
Yeah,
7
I'm sure I
shirts?
do.
All right. So you'd have to wear one of those are going to be falling off, but it'll be all right. As the time gets going, we'll put like a little stain on each other's shirt.
Oh, no. Don't stain my shirts. My new shirt. Look at this. Nope, not today.
I want to know why the video looks choppy.
I don't know. Do we need to... Lemon Boy says he's only excited about the child set.
Oh yeah, the Baby Yoda is a definite. I want the Ahsoka Trooper, and I want Ahsoka. I have 3 or 4 of the other adult ones. I don't really care for any of the... I wouldn't mind the General Grievous, but the same time.
Oh no, the Grievous was cool. Look, pull up the notes because I can't remember everything that was in the order.
My notes are gonna suck.
Oh my god, why do you take shitty notes?
Because the notes are meant for me. I told you to take your notes on what you thought. That way we could discuss.
What was I going to take
them.
notes on?
I don't know.
I have been unplugged all day long.
Look, it's not my fault. You said I don't want to talk to my wife. I'm leaving my phone
No,
at
that is
home.
not what I said. I said, oh shit, I left my phone at home. And I'm like, well, I'll go test drive. I might test drive that car home that Brad was working on. And then he told me it broke down.
It
and
broke
I'm
down
like,
on him
shit.
last night.
I
He
know.
called and was like, "Y'all, I'm stuck in the middle of the road."
Who did he call?
Terrible.
Oh, were you there?
Yeah. The first was the AT-AT.
Nah, I mean, it's
not the AT-AT, the AAT. Sorry.
Okay. What figure? That's the one that come with Ahsoka, didn't it?
Yeah, that's the one that I said that I would probably buy for
Just
the
for the
figures.
Ahsoka, yeah.
I don't care anything about it.
Yeah,
I'd rather,
and it was really small. It was only like 300 pieces.
Yeah, I'll probably buy it and then dump the pieces out into a.
I mean, we at least build it and then break the pieces apart.
Yeah, is that what you like to do?
Why not?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's not something. The other one of the other ones was the Knights of Ren, the transport ship.
I need to see the other Knights of Ren's because
I have 'em.
Do you?
Yeah, they came with the shuttle.
What shuttle?
Kylo's shuttle.
Oh, did they?
I think
All 4 of them?
No, 2 came with that. And the other 2 came with something else. The TIE Interceptor.
Which one?
The Dorito.
The Doritos? No, they didn't come with our Knights of Ren.
Yeah, look,
Did
we're about to prove you wrong.
Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't remember that coming
Live
with no
YouTube
Knights of
getting
Ren.
shut down.
And yes, Lego Geek, the Darth Vader in the final duel does look awesome.
He does not look as cool as the one with the Santa Claus shirt. Just saying.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not arguing that. No, there are big bins of display. It's on the opposite side of the camera. Well, I guess there's only a couple big bins now, isn't there?
What?
Like, of loose Lego. Like, most of them sorted into, like, you got
Everything
your
is sorted except for blue and yellow. I mean, blue and white.
Oh. There's a lot of colors down behind us, too, that you can't see.
There's 9 shoe boxes on each 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shelves. I could have swore this right here was a Knights of Ren. They say his name on the box, don't they?
Huh? What?
See? Knight of Ren.
Oh.
Comes with a First Order TIE Pilot and a Knight of Ren. And then Kylo's shuttle.
So there's 6 of them. YouTube is not receiving enough video.
What? What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
To maintain smooth streaming. Is that why we're choppy?
Maybe.
Do we look choppy to y'all?
So I'd say if we do, we're gonna back
Start
out
over.
and restart the computer.
Alright, so then the Kylo shuttle comes with 2 Knights of Ren.
Okay.
So that would be 3.
Yeah.
Oh
If
man,
the
we got
Grievous-
some questions to...
Okay, so
Lemon Boy said the Grievous one seems overpriced. Yes, I do agree. That's the one they said was like $80. Wasn't
yeah, I
it?
feel like everything's becoming overpriced right now because all I do is see like X amount of pieces and this much money, and I'm like, damn, that's over like 13 cent a piece or whatever it is.
The Millennium Falcon is definitely bowing the shelf that it's on, but it is holding. If it does fall, Mark just gets to put them in order because he
You want
wants
me
to
doing that?
rebuild it anyway. No, not really. Not after seeing what you did.
I do want to rebuild that.
Lego Geeks said live tour room ? Yeah, there'll definitely be a live tour room. The only problem with that is I'm the talker, which means Mark would have to videotape, and we would have to get him like a non-shake camera.
Man, shut up! I can like move the I can move the tripod around. Screw you. Just because I got the little bit of shakes.
Yeah, Leppin, the Grievous one did have a Obi-Wan with burn marks. But I still don't know about spending all that money on a set just for a figure. I think you might be cheaper and easier just...
To bricklink?
Yeah, to bricklink the character. I know you wouldn't actually get the ship. Lippin said it was a little choppy, but now it's okay.
I saw that. Look, where would those have went?
If they're in bag
I see one.
Huh?
I see one of them.
If they're in bag 1, that might be pieces that were stuck in there that I took out. They're right there.
Yep.
See, you're going to miss a whole step.
Sure did, didn't I?
Man.
Well, I mean, I kind of missed the step. Fixed. Give me step 3. Because that's got all them little itty bitty pieces in it, doesn't it?
That means I get stuck with step 4 and 5.
It's fine with me. You can get stuck with step 4 and 5.
Mark does not want to do the... If you've built the Sandcrawler, it ain't going to work again. I told you.
Almost. I tried.
You can keep trying, but it ain't going to work. You failed. All you had to do was wait 2 seconds.
It wouldn't have worked then.
It would have.
It would not have.
It would have.
It would not have.
It would have. And then everyone would have been like, oh my God, look what this guy did. Think about how everyone was crazy about the first bottle flip.
I know.
You would have just done the
baggy
flip.
I mean, you had to just rip it down, just shit all over my dreams like that.
Yeah, but
I mean,
then if we turn it on, you could just be like, somebody would be like, oh, he just said it like that. He really didn't throw it in it.
Yeah, but you had my personal witness. Like,
what's it worth to you?
Well, it's too late now, so.
I can still tell people it happened.
Well, I mean, we kind of have proof it happened.
No, we don't.
Lippin says it'll be his first Grievous ship, so he'll still get it.
Yeah, I don't have a Grievous either.
Do you have a Grievous that you don't have a Grievous?
No, I'm pretty okay with not having it. He's not one of my favorite characters. But I see what you did there. Young Jedi.
So Lego Geek says the General Grievous Starfighter's Obi-Wan has burn marks which are inaccurate to the scene. But Lego wanted to reuse the torso, which in my opinion is lazy. The same with Luke in the Luke Starfighter. I mean, that's kind of, I guess it depends on what you're in it for. Like, I don't know. Some of that I would be like, whatever. Like, I understand them wanting to reuse because it's
me and Lego Geek tried to talk about that. We talked about that a little on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I understand what he's saying. You know, you paid $50 for a set 3 years ago. Yeah. And now you got to pay $50 for the same set, pretty much. You know, you'd want it to be updated as much as possible.
Right.
I mean, how much money are they really losing here?
Not. They're making money.
Exactly.
Duh.
So don't you think they could spare a little new?
I mean, yeah. Could it just be that somebody forgot?
I mean, think about the Marvel sets. How many different Hulks can there really be?
One bright green and one dull green.
He's always the same color green.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Play the Lego games, homie.
He was gray and red.
No. There's like the newer version. He's a duller, like darker green, and then like the Lou Ferrigno version. He was bright green.
That does not count. You cannot say anything about the Lou Ferrigno. That doesn't count.
It's still Hulk.
That is not the Hulk. So remember when I was talking crap about you bagging pieces?
Yeah, what do you need?
1x2 with a hole in the middle of it.
What?
Yeah, which is really weird because I have everything else in this.
You mean like these?
Yeah. How many you got? 3?
3.
Give me 1.
At least we're seeing different colors again this week.
Yeah. Now I got a brown chip. You got a black peg over there too?
Plenty of them. You need that one?
No, I need that other one.
Which one?
That one.
This
Yeah,
one?
that one.
Oh, okay. What about this one?
No,
this
that
one
one's
right here?
a different shade of black.
Okay, what, hold on. That one?
No, that one's too dull.
Hey, look, you know, when you do this, and then you can flip it, and it does the same thing.
Holy crap. It's kind of like this.
Do you have one?
My joke hadn't got there yet, Mark. You got to give me time.
Well, you just ruined it. You just shorted it.
What's going on, Sir Brick-a-Lot? We're doing pretty good.
What's up, 8-Bit Warrior?
I don't know how much the Sandcrawler was. It came in the big lot that I bought. It was cheap. If you do
In
it
comparison,
by piece,
yeah.
Yeah, if you do it by piece, it was cheap. What are you doing?
Bricklaying it.
You're brick linking it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
See how much it is.
I'll say 150.
It's retired.
150. Full with minifigs.
No instruction, no box, no minifigs, no extra parts. Oh, let's look at America.
Lego Geek said Lego is a premium product that you paid top dollar for. They should at least make an accurate torso.
I can agree to that. So new sealed 150.
What do you mean by custom chrome pieces?
Did you hear me?
Do what? New sealed.
New
150?
There's 2 of them on here for 150.
Sounds like I'm
It's
pretty.
not that
spot
bad.
on.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Close. That's perfect.
Well, it's 145, so you were a little high. Price is right. You'd have been.
Shipping.
Doesn't matter. Price is right. You'd have been out.
Shipping.
Come on now, take it back to our sick days in high school.
I never watched Price.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You never watched Price is Right as a kid?
No.
When you were out of school out of school sick?
I never get.
There's something wrong with you. When you laid out of school, let me rephrase that
You know
question.
what I did when I laid out of school?
What?
I had a reason to lay out, and it wasn't sit at home.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
What?
You know how many times I stayed out of school just to go skateboarding? You know what isn't
Okay,
open?
younger. Go back younger.
Dude, I had
When
a
you
Nintendo.
couldn't go out on your own.
I
And
never
you
was
had to be
really
supervised.
Able to go out on my own.
You're not telling me at 8 years old
When
your
I was
mama
8
let
years
you
old,
roll
I
around.
lived on 15 acres of land.
So, and your ass, I'm sick. I don't want to go to school. Your mom just said, okay, yeah, whatever. Do what you want.
Yeah, pretty much. Ask her.
I will.
know my mom.
She'll probably look at you like, don't you tell no lies, and then smack you.
She won't smack me.
Shit.
She won't smack me.
She'll smack you.
Probably. Oh man, they tricked me there.
How do you not watch The Price is Right?
Because I don't. I'll watch better things.
Bob Barker?
I mean Jim Carrey.
No, Bob Barker, bitch.
You got a mouth on you tonight.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Are you really though?
Yeah. Yes, I really am. So about that sub and that amp, let me get that.
No.
Come on, man.
Why?
So I can get the movie experience tomorrow night.
Oh, you're going tomorrow night?
Yeah, we're going
I
to
didn't know
drive-in.
it was open. It's supposed to rain.
Doesn't matter.
How you gonna watch a movie while there's rain falling in front of the screen?
It's called windshield wipers.
Hey, what happened? I don't know. I was watching the windshield.
It's Smokey and the Bandit. What happened? Cletus tried to get him. I mean, you know what?
Y'all need to help Mark get a life.
What life? We're doing a date night.
I don't even know when the last date nights I've been on.
Well, there's your problem.
My schedule for the
Your
past,
date nights have been, hey, let's go look at this house.
That's what I was gonna say. My schedule for the past 4 weeks is, hey, let's get off of work, go look at a house, and then come back to work to finish side work.
You did that one time and got in trouble for it.
Once, I done it twice this week.
Oh.
I called off which was really funny, by the way. I had a feeling. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go look at that house.
Yeah.
So I called the other house off
Yeah.
because I was supposed to go to Moxville yesterday.
Yeah. Well, my mom said it was a good thing you didn't because something with somebody else. They had to run out to Carnersville.
Yeah, that's what she said. Everything works out.
Yeah.
She said she got busy.
Yeah.
She's closing on a couple houses, which I guess that's her job, so it's not anything crazy. But she's closing on a couple houses.
Yeah. It's a lot of paperwork.
Tell me about it. Robert asked me the other day when we looked at that house, he said, do you mind signing things? Because so far, everything she sent me has been in an email, and I just have to click it to sign it.
Like e-sign it?
Yeah.
Yeah. E-sign's amazing.
That's about to change.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him if I could bring a stamp.
I think rolls pretty
I was
good.
going to say, I think it rolls really good not to have wheels on it.
Does it roll then?
Glide?
Lego Geek says he watched Endgame in the drive-thru in the rain. That's kind of cool. There. So did you see? Since I guess we're on the Star Wars kick right now, still. They're playing Empire one night at Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, back about to comment on this whole.
See you, Leppin.
Watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
See you, Leppin. I'm sitting at Mom's house last Saturday.
Yeah.
You know Doug's there. Doug's a huge Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
Jerry's there. I don't think
Jerry's not.
Jerry's not. I don't think he can tell you one Star Wars character.
Star Wars, what's that?
I walk in and the TV was playing. I walk in and Doug's like, I bet Richard could tell me the scene from. I mean, what movie the scene's from. And it was just like, you walked into a conversation. You're like, what in the world? But it's Luke and Han and Leia in the snow.
Okay.
I was like, man, that's Empire Strike Back.
Exactly.
He was like, what? I was like, that's Empire Strike Back. And Doug was like, see, I told you he'd get it.
I mean, that's the only one they did snow in.
It's my favorite movie. It's the AT-AT and the X-Wing. It's the movie where no matter what happened, Leia stayed strong.
Oh, the UCS is a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah.
3,200.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like 15 pieces.
And 14 minifigs.
Are all of them Jawas? That's what we should do. We should just collect an army of Jawas.
So there's a 3PO, Gaunt, 2 Jawas with a gold badge, Luke, Treadwell droid that looks like Wally.
I need a treadmill droid.
Owen Lars, an R1, an R2, R2D2, an R5D8, and another Treadwell droid.
8-Bit Warrior said there's a local shop near him that sells retired and used Lego sets. They also sell loose Legos by the pound at $9.
Not that. Is that?
I don't know.
I guess that's not terrible. What'd you pay it? Over McKay?
It was
$15 a bag.
$15 for a gallon baggie, no matter what you got in it. The only requirement was that it had to zip.
Mm.
Your wife keeps calling my phone. Actually, this is the first time, but
Let me see.
You need to answer and be like, "Look, you're on live.
I'm just gonna message her.
Put it on live. I give you $1,000." I can't say that. Forgot what I was looking for.
I'd have done it.
What? Oh no, you don't get what I'm saying. It was over your head. I was just memeing.
All right, Hunter.
What do you think they're looking at in this computer?
Beep, 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 beep. I don't know.
It's probably not what it sounds like at all.
No, it is probably exactly what it sounds like back then.
Hey,
Not
look,
now.
See how this?
It's the same on both sides. Yeah, no.
She said that I'm not saying that on live.
Let me see.
She's telling me to tell you things. I feel like that's not something she should bring up.
Yeah. Well, I just tried to. I'm gonna put my thumbprint on your phone. You're gonna erase it after tonight.
You just come over here and take over my phone, my Legos, my table.
Man, I'm sorry. I forgot my phone at home.
See what a good friend I am, guys? I not only let him play with my toys, I let him use my phone.
You act like it's such a big deal.
Do you remember as a kid having to go to like your friend's house and having to call your mom and let her know you're there? That was back when you memorized numbers.
Yeah. I know Nicole's number, my mom's number.
You already know more than me. I don't know Haley's phone number. I don't know my mom's number. They've got it changed so many times. The only number I know by heart is my dad's. So you've got me beat, sir. In my computer room, got a little lever, a little navigation screen.
I can remember my old house number. You're doing a lot of reading here.
I was trying to read what.
Corporations want you to find a difference between these two characters. Obi-Wan on Mustafar and Obi-Wan fighting General Grievous. Lego, there isn't one. Man, one's got fresher paint.
It's got that new character smell.
It's new plastic dye. Or whatever they use. That's the difference. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove me. Prove me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
No, don't tell me. You gotta prove it.
You gotta buy both sets and I'll prove it to you.
No, I ain't buying the old one. You buy the old one, I'll buy the new one.
No.
Yeah. Look, I offered to buy one. I can't help you didn't say it first.
I did. I told you to buy both. I just want...
I want the advent calendar.
Man, you realize you have to wait till like November to get that thing,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
And then Nicole's going to be like, quit buying Legos.
No, that advent calendar's normally what, $40?
No, it's 25.
25 bucks? Oh, God, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I want you to hurry up and get done with your step.
Well, look, you built a flat platform. Do you see what I'm doing? I've added a whole computer station to our operation right here. We now know where we're going. We have navigation.
But we can't get there.
Well, just because we ain't got wheels yet don't matter. You're being judgmental right now.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
No, I'm not. I built our transport that we can actually use.
Uh-oh. What is that there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. I don't know if that matters if I would put it in the wrong spot or not.
So are you excited for the movie, the drive-in stuff at all?
I don't care about seeing Smokey and the Bandit.
But I mean just in general, like the drive-ins are cool.
I would like to see Jaws.
Yeah.
What was one of the other ones? They said they were doing a Harry Potter one or something.
No, there's no Harry Potter one.
You're just gonna steal my phone like it's yours.
Cause I'm looking it up.
Remember that rental fee we were talking about?
Or your Facebook. Yeah, you still. All you're doing is knocking stuff off. Like you're way up and over. Marketplace cinema.
Do you think the people that watch us are like, man, Richard really has to deal with a lot with Mark?
No, they're probably like, God, Richard
bad
won't
for
ever shut up.
Thanks for good content. What do you provide?
The rebound to that. Where is?
We're choppy again.
There it is. Oh, choppy.
See, look at this. Now we have a front.
Or is that a back?
It's the front because back here, this little thing goes up the ramp and scoots into here.
Oh, ain't that nifty?
See?
Yeah, it is the front.
Things you know.
So, Smokey and the Bandit, the Muppet movie, Zootopia, the Avengers, the original Avengers.
I just watched that. I'm not going to see that.
The Greatest Showman.
Nope.
Jaws, E.T.
Nope.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jurassic Park.
I would go see Jurassic Park.
That's July 4th.
Oh, nope.
Why?
Can't go July 4th. It's Freedom Day.
Where are you going to go? You ain't going to see... And we're talking 8:30 at night.
Lindsay?
Yeah.
The girl that we're having our wedding at our house?
Better be careful what you say. Yeah, incriminate you.
They purchased $800 of fun sticks.
True Grit, the original Black Panther, Empire Strikes Back,
I still have
and
yet to see
Inside
Black
Out.
Panther. I own the DVD and I have still yet to watch it.
I mean, the only thing is there's $20 for a carload, and it's really not terrible. Like, I mean, it's a little high.
8-Bit Warrior, are you near a Walmart by any chance?
Duh, it's Walmart.
Yeah, but some people don't live near Walmart. Look at that right there.
Try again.
I had to leave a little weight in it. Oh,
It's close.
man, we were close. We were close. You perfecting this now?
You gotta pop it open. I was just gonna blow that off the front here. Where you been putting those?
Over here in my stack O baggies. I have a baggie full of baggies. I'm gonna go ahead and start connecting these together.
That's meta. He said yes, he is.
Walmart in their like laundry section where they sell I guess it's like the not laundry section,
Storage?
like plastic storage containers. They have these and they're called shoe boxes. And I think I want to say it's 8 or 10 of them for like $11. Sometimes you can catch them on sale for like $10 for 10. That's what I store my Legos in. Just because cheapest route, and it has a top. And if you have too many Legos to fit in one, they do have bigger sizes. I found that to be the perfect solution. And then if it's really small pieces, like Technic pegs and like minifigure parts and stuff like that, I actually went to a sporting goods place nearby and bought the cheapest tackle boxes they had. And they're only like $4 a piece. So I bought like, I think I have 12 of them. And I need more though.
Where'd you get those? Those are Harbor Freight, aren't they?
Those?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate them things.
Yeah, they're not the best. I was about to say, when I was there, I saw them and I thought that's where you got them from. I just didn't know.
They're all right except for the bottom couple rows can fall out the back. Ask me how I know.
They fell out the back?
Yep.
Damn, I'm good.
I know, it was like you were there.
I know. Which I wasn't, but it's like I was.
But how do I know you weren't?
I might have been.
In spirit.
Might have been in my, wearing my invisibility cloak.
You're dazed and confused?
No.
How'd you get an invisibility cloak?
My dad left it to me.
Look at you. My man. My man. Stepping up.
We made it through,
you're past movie 1?
Yeah. We, watched...
Well, I guess if you've got the invisibility
the last
cloak, you're
one,
in 4. 3 or 4. Well,
nah, he had that. He had it in the first one. Yeah, he had it in the first one.
No.
I swear to God he did. Yeah. Maybe it was the second one.
No, it's the second one because he uses it to get in the library.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. What you
we
think
watched
then?
we watched Goblet of Fire. That's the last one we watched.
That's 4.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
3.
Yeah. No, it's 4. So we
Prisoner of Azkaban. You're 4.
No.
Yeah.
No, Goblet of Fire is after Prisoner of Azkaban.
It's Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets.
Prisoner.
Is it Prisoner and then
Goblet? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
Yeah. We have 4 movies left. Well,
3 and
3, but part 1 and 2.
So what'd you think?
I mean, I'm liking them. They're getting better.
Oh, definitely, because they got age on them.
Yeah, they get better.
Hermione's 18 now, so it's okay.
Not yet.
Well, not in the movies.
I didn't realize that's who it was till like it ended one time and it said it's Emma Watson and I'm like, what?
That's still not my Emma. You know that, right?
Who's your Emma?
Emma Stone.
Oh, well, yeah, I know
Zombieland?
that. Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
I
talk
thought
about
you
it.
were saying Emma Watson in a different movie.
Nah. What? So what do you think about it?
I mean, I like it. It was like, at first, I'm like, how did these do so good? Because they're the same. Like, they show the villain at the beginning of the movie.
Hold on real quick. Lego
Okay.
Geek said, I like eating a bunch of candy sitting in an AMC theater until I eventually pass out, and I don't particularly care for drive-ins. 8-Bit Warrior said, yes, I am. Lego Geek said, which Sandcrawler are you building? I hate the newest one. Love the UCS one.
And it's probably the one you hate.
This is the one you hate. It came with the collection I bought. It wasn't something that I actually went out and purchased. 8-Bit Warrior said, also any apps for building instructions and ideas. Anytime you want to build a already set that you don't have instructions for, you can literally just go to Google and type in the instruction set number or like a description of it, and there are plenty of sites where people have uploaded PDF versions of the instructions. You can go to
I was about to say, a lot of them are on Lego.
You can go to Bricklink and actually buy the instructions individually if you want the actual copies of them. As far as building like sets that are non-Lego licensed, you can go to, there's Bricklink, some of the other ones, there's Rebrickable.
Those are the only two I know.
There's like 4 or 5 different sites where people put up mocks. Some of them require you to pay for their instructions, some of them don't.
Oh, except that one, the one guys we found that does the like super detailed.
Oh, those are, yeah, but
I mean, you're getting expensive.
Yeah, you're talking
like
$1,000 plus a set.
probably after all the pieces.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I think the instructions were somewhere around the $100 range, but I mean, they were like, if you got in enough time, they were spiral bound instructions like normal UCS instructions, and they were immaculate. Like, they looked great. I still want to do I still want to buy one of those one time and piece all those together.
Is there a reason why you don't watch Harry Potter, Lego Geek? Why don't you buy one? There ain't nothing stopping you.
Yeah, there is.
What?
I don't think any of them's available right now. Like, he only does limited runs.
Oh. So, you watched Harry Potter 1. We talked about that a little because you said that...
Yeah, that's the one I also fell asleep during, and then, like, woke up, realized I fell asleep, and then rewound it back and watched what I missed.
So, number 2...
Number 2 held my attention a little more. Number 2...
who Draco is now?
Hold on. Draco.
How do you still know who Draco is? Draco Malfoy.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. Little snobby-ass blonde kid.
Yeah. The bad guy, the antagonist.
But is he?
Well...
I mean, he is, but he isn't.
You need to continue watching.
I'm going to.
What do you think about Neville Longbottom? Because that would be you.
No, it wouldn't. Hey, why are you going to talk shit like that? Just like right out of the gate.
He's a good kid and he's nice. He just loses everything.
Yeah, but you just say it's me. I don't lose everything.
Where's your flashlight?
I know exactly where my flashlight is.
But do you have possession of it?
Technically, yes. It's in my wife's car.
Doesn't that mean she has possession of it?
Doesn't matter.
So you watch that, and then they found, you find out who Ginny Weasley is.
So the biggest thing that kind of shocked me, but not really shocked me so far, is at the end of...
I don't know what to tell you because...
Yeah, don't spoil nothing.
Oh, I'm not trying to.
But at the end of Goblet of Fire,
uh-huh,
you know that's where they were in the graveyard. And what's his face come back, I guess, back into a human-ish form.
Yeah.
But the Malfoy's dad popped up there and was like one of his servants, and I'm like,
yeah,
well, that's kind of big. Like, and they didn't they didn't touch on that at all in that movie. And Nicole was like, I think they do. In the next one.
Well, if you watch, like, go back to the first movie and rewatch it after you know everything.
Yeah.
There's stuff you kind of see, like, the first movie when Harry Potter is actually in Diagon Alley and he's shopping for wands and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the bookstore.
Yeah.
He runs into Malfoy's dad, Lucius.
Yeah, Lucius, that's his name.
Yeah, and you kind of see how he's really, like, how he stares at Harry Potter and how he looks at him. You can tell he like knows who he is.
Damn, I done did it again. Uh-huh.
And in it's the second.
You're
one
talking
where
about Lucius knows who
Harry Potter is.
Harry
and
Potter
what he's
is.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the second one, when Dobby comes into play,
Right.
the same thing. Like he gives, he tried to send Dobby, and then
Yeah.
Dobby turned out to do like the good.
Yeah.
And then Dobby received a sock.
Dobby was funny. But yeah, they're getting better.
The
Hi,
Prisoner
O'Connor.
of Azkaban was dark. Like the whole like Sirius Black.
Yeah. But it ended up being... See, that's where I'm like... Right before... You know how I said... Or whenever we, I guess, got stopped. I said how I'm surprised they did so good because it feels like they're written all the same way. Like, the first 15 minutes of the movie is going to show you who the bad guy is.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's, all it is Harry Potter doing exactly what he's told not to do and coming out on top. But then it's... I said that and right at the beginning of Prisoner of Azkaban... Right as they're showing Sirius Black, and then come to they ended up flipping that one, and he's not bad.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
S.I. O'Connor says, hi guys, how are you? Crystal Brix says, hey.
What's up, Crystal?
What's going on? The bricks are crystallized. But, if you haven't seen it yet, so I'm trying to think of where you've already watched the one where the Dementors are on the train, right?
Yes, that was Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah, that was Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah,
and then
those things were creepy.
They come back. And,
that's also whenever they did the time travel stuff, and it was like that's a little.
Well, see, here's what I was hitting on with that. My man died. Which is perfect.
You talk about... Hold on. Who you talking about? Like...
Twilight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pattinson. Yeah. I thought you were... I was about to say, I thought you were talking about Snape.
No.
In real life.
So now he's a...
RL.
He's a...
Sparkling
vampire and a wizard.
And now he's a bat.
Yeah, now he's a bat. Alright, I feel like there's... going to be an odd number of these. I don't know how many goes in what. Number one goal when we set up at the new house is to get rid of the squeaky table. I don't have an odd number of them. It's an even number.
Ain't that surprising?
Well, I thought it was like 27 on one of them. I guess not. Did you say something cool?
What?
Look, you got gears like this.
And they flip?
No.
What are you trying to do over there? Balance them?
Just play with gears.
Oh.
Trying to get you used to building a transmission so when you get to work tomorrow.
No, that's all you, buddy.
You're going to have to put those shafts back in.
No, Jeremy's going to do that.
I tried. I cannot get my hands are not that wide.
Well, they cut me, so I'm done.
Technically, that electrical wire cut you. When I move out, are you going to have anything to say to that wire?
Nah.
You're just going to let it go?
Yeah, I'm just abandon that one.
You're going to on it and let it go?
Yeah.
Let it go.
So what are you taking down in here? I mean, other than, are you taking your plugs you put in? You're just going to leave that?
I don't really care about that because that's hardwired in.
Yeah.
All the lights, of course. Those lights up there and those lights over there are mine.
The
LEDs.
The tubes.
Yeah.
Damn, it would be dark as hell down here.
Yeah. That's why I had to put in all these lights. Where's your car go? I got tires.
Burp, burp.
Look.
I don't know. Where'd you go with it? No, it's not back there. But yeah, I'm actually, I want to continue. It finally hooked me to where I want to watch it.
Yeah, it only took you 20 years after they came out.
Yeah, no. Better late than never.
What's crazy is when you get to the end and find out that Harry Potter is actually...
What? A girl?
No.
I don't know.
You find out that Hermione really isn't the hot one.
Really?
Jeannie is. Well, depends on what kind of girl you like. Does it make you want to build some Harry Potter sets now?
Yeah, kinda.
Good. Go to Walmart and buy the Great Hall.
Go for it.
I can't right now.
Why?
Tanya told me not to.
Did you literally ask her about it?
No.
What'd
She
you?
just told me not. She
Don't spend no money.
She said that anything that comes out of my account that is over $200 and not a bill is highly frowned upon right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember them saying that to me. They probably told Nicole that.
It's because you didn't listen. That selective hearing you had worked on you right there.
It might have.
I've just been trying to figure out ways. Of course.
What Lego set would you like to see Lego make that they have never made before? That's a tough one. Because I feel like Lego has done everything that has been super popular.
A horror movie line. I'd be so into that. I'd buy every single one of them. Lego would take my money so quickly.
No, they wouldn't. They're all sold out already.
I'd find a way to get cash. Oh yeah, that's true.
What would you release in, let's say what? Friday or Freddy?
All of it.
No. What more favorite?
Oh, my favorite's Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay. What would you make a Lego set of Chainsaw Massacre?
The house. You want to mock it?
I mean, I'd have to do a lot of research. I don't know what that house looks like off the top of my
A big
head.
white house with columns in the front.
Oh, sounds super simple.
It's just got a basement door that this weird, creepy guy is kept in the basement.
We want a Porg battle pack.
No.
We have a Porg battle pack.
We have a Porg army. I have more... No, I don't. Never mind. I was going to say I have more Porgs than I do Troopers, but that's a lie. There's a base plate full of Troopers right there.
Yeah.
I don't know their names. We should name them.
What, the Troopers?
Yeah, like put little initials at the bottom of their feet so we know who's who. You know there's a new challenge that started on TikTok today, and it's called the Toy Story... Or, not today, but I saw it today. The TikTok challenge. It's called the Andy Challenge. You play Toy Story theme, and then somebody say Andy's coming, and you just gotta drop and hit the ground.
I'm not doing that. Already hurt enough. Okay, that is even. It looked crooked. I was about to say, I'm already sore enough. I am not.
8-Bit Warrior said the sites I have found are swooshable brick instructions. The Brothers Brick has them both of official and mocks. Brick Instructions has a ton of official instructions, and the Brothers Brick is all mocks. There's, like I said, there's a bunch of different sites. The only thing that sucks is that the older the set, or I won't say the older the set, or the darker the set, like the Death Star I have, the Death Star 2, the instructions for it were really dark.
Oh, I kind of jumped ahead on that.
And it was kind of hard to count exactly how many spaces the stud snapped in, and I mean, it wasn't too bad. It just took a lot longer than usual. On a set like the Death Star 2, it's going to cost you for the instructions. On a normal set that's smaller, you could probably get away with spending a couple bucks maybe. There's an Edward McKay near me. I don't think that they're anywhere but North Carolina, and I think they're all in the little triad area that we're in. People sell instructions there all the time, and instructions are only 99 cents a piece no matter what it is. The only thing is they're all going to be...
There.
Yeah. They have boxes full of instructions.
But I mean, are they licensed stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
All it is people, like, if I were to turn in this set with the instructions, they take apart this whole entire set, and they'll throw it in their
bins,
and they sell the instructions separate.
Gotcha.
All instructions are $1.99, but I don't think I've ever seen anything that's not really, really, like, smaller sets that kids would own.
Nobody's probably taking a big $100 set to Edward McKay and dropping it off though.
The last 2 times I've went up there, because we went and got rid of all those movies.
Yeah.
They do have an unopened set that I've thought about buying twice. I just haven't yet because it doesn't. It'd be cool to do, but it's not one of my things that stick out. But it's Lord of the Rings.
I didn't think you liked Lord of the Rings.
I just couldn't get into it much.
Where? Let's go in here. In the bottom one.
8-Bit Warrior says there an obvious reason why Lego doesn't do military.
I think it's just because of the war stuff.
Yeah, just
Hand me the other bag.
if you're into doing military stuff, go to Bricklink and go to their mock section and just type in like tank, for instance. There are tons of people who build really, really cool armies and tanks and airplanes, aircraft carriers, and they're all really simple and don't use high dollar like pieces. You would have fun with some of that stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's my opinion or my assumption is they just don't do it because of military. Just the perception of war.
But there's a space war, and we're building ships for both sides right now.
Yeah, but that's not real life.
Take back what you just said.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I mean.
Messed up. The Space Force is real.
Oh, so speaking of real, what do you think about what was the set that come out that you didn't say anything about, the Galaxy's Edge set? Edge
There's
set?
a bunch of sets we didn't say about. I don't know anything about the set.
I don't either. I mean, they're building.
I've never been to Disneyland.
Well, duh.
Disneyland.
You were gonna go to Disneyland.
Yep, can't now.
In the Rona. Actually, you can. They've opened back up.
No, I can't.
What?
You paying for
the
it?
house. Oh, I thought you were getting free tickets or whatever.
Yeah, that's what we were told. You see how well that worked out.
I mean, no, you ain't went yet.
Exactly. See how well that worked out.
Hey. So, Lego Geek says military equals pew pew equals no Lego army. Ingrid's passing through. Hey, Ingrid. Star Wars equals pew pew equals money equals sets forever. That's very true.
That's very true. In other words, Lego is more profitable than the military. Or Star Wars.
Only in the eyes of Lego, military is more profitable for the right people.
I'm against guns. I don't know.
Why?
Maybe.
What if we just start busting them out on YouTube right now?
Don't do that. The government could be watching. I don't own guns.
I lost all mine in a boating accident.
I sold mine to people.
Did you get their information?
Nope.
Well, you just broke the law. They're taking you to jail now.
I have the information on one of the people I sold a gun to.
Do you?
Yeah, his name is Mark.
They never sold me a gun. Mine are all lost at sea, so I don't know what you're talking about. I have no more.
Well, you should have kept up with it better.
Well, I mean, it was an unfortunate boating accident. I can't help that. It was an accident.
This thing is supposed to move, but it doesn't move much.
Quit playing with it and build.
I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not.
Shake it more than twice you're playing with it.
It's hitting the blue pieces that you put in, probably
Well,
wrong.
it said to put those in, didn't it?
Like little teeter-totter now. Jawas are going to go for a ride.
That's wonder if that's why they always scream. Or is that Ewoks? Those are Ewoks. Never mind.
Jawas you don't understand.
Yeah. Well, you don't really understand Ewoks either.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I talk to them every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Don't judge me. Why are you so judgmental?
So, what was your favorite Harry Potter movie? Was it the last two? That's what Nicole said. The last two are her favorite.
The last two, when you watch those,
Uh-huh.
you realize that Harry Potter is not so kid friendly no more.
Really?
It kind of ruins I don't want to ruin it, but it ruins it for a lot of kids.
Oh.
Good guys never win.
But what was your favorite of the movies?
I was gonna say, other than that, I really liked parts of every movie. My least favorite movie was Goblet of Fire.
Really?
Yes, I don't like Goblet of Fire.
Why? Because right now, I feel like that was probably one of the better ones that I've liked.
I just feel like it took so much away from the actual movies. Like, they could have went that entire movie series and never done that movie, and it would have never made a difference.
But that movie is what brought back Voldemort.
I know that, but just you'll see when you continue watching them.
Okay.
I don't like it. It's not my favorite by any means.
Right. So far, I feel like
Chamber of Secrets, I really like.
I feel like the first one is the one that
All right.
did not hold my interest
4,
as much as the
8,
rest.
12. And then 2.
I feel like the very first one is the one that did not like. Maybe it was just because I was so tired.
By the time the first movie, I had watched the first movie, I had already read the first book.
Yeah.
So I knew what to expect. Look at that.
It works.
They all do.
I read Prisoner of Azkaban in college.
Really?
For an English class, and I couldn't tell you anything that I read about that book. I don't even know if I finished reading it. But I somehow, I passed the class, and I guess I had to write a report on it, but I don't remember anything about it.
After the Goblet of Fire, it gets dark. The last 2 movies is when everything, of course, comes to an end.
Right.
I don't think it was Chamber of Secrets, but it might have been. I'm wanting to say off the top of my head without really, which you just watched them, so you're probably going to correct me.
See you, O'Connor.
Not Chamber of Secrets. Prisoner of Azkaban is when he starts learning dark arts, right? Him and Malfoy have the battle on top of the table, and he sends out the snake.
Yes, that's either Azkaban or I think that is Azkaban.
I don't think it's Goblet of Fire.
No, I think that's Azkaban.
The Azkaban movie itself,
Yeah,
was pretty good, but that scene and that whole excitement of it, I guess. I really liked it. I don't really care for the fact that every opening scene has to do with Dudley and the family.
Yeah.
If you read the books, which I know it's ironic me saying this, it's a lot better. The family part of it.
I was about to say, the family part, I feel like that could be completely omitted. Like, it doesn't... I feel like, to me, it doesn't add as much to the story. Because, I mean, they're just assholes, and it's like, this is annoying to watch. Because they're that big assholes.
The fact that in the first one you find out that they've kept it a secret, that they knew about it, and then, is it the second one when Harry Potter makes the glass disappear, and he falls in it? Like, all that's comedy in it.
And then one of them, he makes his ant float away.
Yeah.
That one was funny.
Have you seen... Which, if you've not seen Harry Potter, I doubt you have, but have you seen any of the Fantastic Beasts movies?
No.
So they have to do with the Harry Potter world.
I take that back. I seen one of them in the theater with Nicole. I don't remember which one it was, though.
They don't have anything to do with the actual story, but they do the world.
How many of these you got to put together?
25. How many is that?
8.
There's 12, 16, 20,
12,
24, 25. I really enjoy those movies. Which they're more of a fun-filled movie. You find out there's Harry Potter character in them, but there's no. Wait a minute.
What?
It says 25 of these.
Yeah.
This is way too long. You didn't count right or something.
You might have screwed up my counting when you were counting and handing them to me. That's 12.
Not all of them are the same size, so don't put 25 of them together again.
What do you mean?
Like, all the sizes vary.
Oh, the track sizes?
Yeah. See, look.
I see that.
Cool stuff going on here, guys. Cool stuff.
Who remembers the time when Lego made the first order AT or AT? I want to puke talk. ATST. Which one was the ATST? The first order ATST. Is that the big walker? Is that the armored walker?
No, because that's a AT something. ATST. I don't know. Look it up. I don't know which one he's talking about. The big walker is called something else, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, which I could be.
What did I say? It's ATST.
Yeah.
ATST. Oh, it's just a chicken walker.
Oh.
Rogue One.
Chicken walker. Oh, you know what would be a cool Lego idea?
What?
The Devil's Rejects Cadillac.
That would be a Technic.
No, you can do a Lego size.
Yeah. The
I keep
Technic
seeing
would be cooler.
advertisements for Scooby-Doo Legos. Like people posting them.
Uh-huh.
And I wouldn't mind having them. And when I went to the store the other day,
Lego Geek, oh, hold on, there it is.
that thing looks horrible.
It looks really bad.
That's horrible looking.
Oh, that looks so bad. The Phasma is cool, though.
I want Captain Phasma.
Well, there you go. Buy that horrible looking set and save the pieces.
I'd rather just buy the character.
The set's only... Oh, hold on.
8-Bit Warrior said, I think if I could collect an entire Lego series, it would be Ninjago. Because it seems like they have had the longest lasting power. Also, what's this Lego Boost I have been seeing?
I have no idea what Lego Boost is.
I don't either. Lego Ninjago is pretty cool.
That set's only $37, by the way. Sealed.
Buy it.
Go for it.
She's like 16 by herself. Lego Ninjago is pretty cool. I didn't really get into it much. I love back in the day when Lego used to have all the ninja.
Pieces?
What?
How many pieces?
This?
On the track? No. Over there.
14.
14?
I love the old ninja sets. I wish I would have kept them. But I didn't.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just how it be. There you go.
If you could keep anything from your childhood, what would it be?
Man, I don't have anything in my childhood that I can think of that I would really want to keep like that.
Really?
No.
Man, you're kidding.
What?
I'd love to have all my Power Rangers back.
But see, you collect the stuff like that. Like, I don't. Like, I don't. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool for about 5 minutes.
You can come over and play Power Rangers.
Skip forward and tell me how many more.
Hold on. Why are you trying to rush me through my steps?
Because you're on double steps. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong because I know you're right.
I know.
Does 2 wrongs make a right?
No.
What about 2 lefts?
Yes. No. That makes a U-turn. 3 lefts make a right.
Technically, it's still a left. I don't know yet because there's no tracks on this page. 25.
25. 8. There's 12. How many was on that other one?
25. Well, you put like 32.
That's what I was saying. How many was actually on
I
there?
don't know.
Look, now I lost count. There's 4.
Oh, hell.
8. There's 12. Okay. So there's 16.
Come on, man. We're supposed to be the good ones at math.
There's 20.
Oh, my God. So,
There's 24.
if she watches this, she'll probably kill me. Dude, me and Haley had like a mental breakdown the other night.
Uh-huh.
So, of course, you know,
25.
she is already stressed because not only are we buying a house, we're also planning a wedding.
Yep.
Which probably isn't the best thing to do to someone who doesn't handle stress very well anyway. She got excited, got online. We got the tables, everything a couple months ago. And her mom was like, find the tablecloths and I'll go ahead and get them for you. So Haley gets online. The tables we ordered are all in feet. Tablecloths are sold in inches. So, you know, I'm extremely good at math. I'm sitting there. She's like, well, what is this in inches? I think one of the tables was 8 feet by 3 feet.
Right.
So I was like 96 by 36.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you buy something, it's width and then length.
Yeah.
And I tried to explain to her that you want more on each end so it hangs down in a uniform look.
Uh-huh.
When numbers started coming into play, and then she called her dad. Her dad was trying to keep up with her. I was just like, oh, Lord, here we go. But I think we got tablecloths.
Uh-oh. Coming together.
I didn't really even think about tablecloths. I don't know why.
Chairs?
Oh, the chairs come with the table.
Really?
Yeah. Chairs were with the tables. The person's house we're having it at has got tables for us also that she's gonna let us use. The fire pit's already there.
Flip back.
Trying to think of what else. I don't know. Something else, I think.
So Lego Geek, I guess the question back to you: if you what set Lego has not done, would you want to see? That should be all your tracks, by the way. 25s and 14s.
Are you sure?
I'm guessing.
Great.
You've already got a 14 on there, don't you?
Yeah.
Then yeah, that should be it.
I like the sound it makes. I feel like it's like authentic. What would you do if Star Wars themes and stuff was real life and you had to be in charge of the Jawas that went and stole? Just to...
Say, what's the question?
Alright, we're in Star Wars universe.
Okay.
You're in charge of the Jawas. How bad would your job suck? Just explain it to a bunch of guys that they just keep bringing you junk all day. Probably don't understand you anyway. That's why you gotta do what Mandalore did. Mandalorian.
Just shot him.
He just killed them all.
Yeah.
Well, they stole his
That was a
parts
cool
off the
scene.
ship.
Yeah, that was a cool scene.
That's the first. I'm probably gonna kick myself for saying this. I'm probably gonna be wrong, and somebody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're an idiot." That's the first ship that they reused in the Mandalorian, isn't it?
What do you mean?
The Sandcrawler.
I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it to see.
Because I know the ATST, but that was later on towards the end. Give me that. So this.
Oh yeah, Lego said he wanted a '66 Batmobile. Something they haven't done.
Oh.
I
Duh.
forgot we hadn't talked about that.
Duh. Look.
8-Bit Warrior says he's gotten into the habit of after I get a setup or get a set all set up, the first thing I do is put the minifigs together and put them in the bag with the rest of them. Popping a wheelie?
No, it's squatted right now.
Squatted? That's that Carolina lean.
Yeah. You and your boys.
No, it's not me and my
You
boys.
say something crazy? See how this brick is flat?
It's flat on the other side too. Oh, it's got a slot.
Oh, man.
So it does a slidey thing.
Caught him. No, it just sits and looks like texture.
Yeah, but it could do the slidey thing.
Could it?
It could if you put a bunch of them together and put them on a track.
But could it, though?
Yeah, it could have.
Could it?
Exactly.
I think you're making that up.
I'm not making anything up.
I think you're making a lot of it up.
It says for me, I want to see more comic book and video game set. I want a Deadpool set.
They have a Deadpool.
Do you have a Deadpool or a Deadpool set?
I don't know if it's in a set. I just know they have a Deadpool.
Where?
You see that?
You know about it.
I know what set it's in. I know he's a character. I know he's expensive.
Is he?
Yeah.
Means one set.
Probably. Or just a figure.
Deadpool. They got a Deadpool duck.
Yeah. That's a Comic-Con exclusive. That thing's expensive.
It's not even for sale. $17.
Buy it.
You buy it. I'm not buying a $17 minifig.
Why would I buy it? Just because you
Because you said you wanted one.
But you said you wanted one.
One set, exactly.
What set is it?
Wolverine's chopper.
Alright, buy the set.
It's retired.
So?
Can't buy it.
You can.
No, I can't.
A link right there. Look at all them for sale. What was it, $10? Buy it.
Parts for helicopter only.
Oh.
I was about to say, shit, I'll buy it for $10.
What's a video game set you would like to see, 8-Bit?
Sealed's $100.
There you go.
Yeah, no.
Get it.
No.
Man, you were just trying to spend money on the Hall of Armor.
I know, but I still gotta buy that.
What am I going to do with you?
Complete with instructions, no box for $60.
You know who
That's
hasn't
even better.
talked about Lego in a long time?
Who's that?
Andy.
I think he got burnt out. Like, I think he got to the point of spending too much money.
Getting yelled at.
Probably.
Andy don't even watch our videos anymore.
I was about to say, none of our normal work people.
I think Gilbert got us, like, when he was watching us till we got to 100, and then after we got to 100, Gilbert was just like, yeah, peace out.
Yeah. See the Murray scene from the Joker, but since it's rated R, probably not. Since Lego is going for 18 up now, maybe.
I build tracks. Tracks I build.
Are you on the next step? Or are you still on the same step?
I don't know. To be completely honest.
He said a Grand Theft Auto set.
Wait. Which Grand Theft Auto set? Are we talking Vice City? Are we talking San Andreas?
Have you seen Grand Theft Auto 6?
I'm the one that showed it to you.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
Because remember we talked about Homeboy being back in it.
Who?
What's his name? From San Andreas.
Oh, shit. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, you do because you said it.
Did I?
Yeah. You don't remember anything.
No.
God, what's his name? Carl? No, it ain't Carl. Carl was the white guy. In 5, right?
No, that was Trevor.
Trevor.
That was Trevor, yeah. Yeah, I can never see Lego doing a GTA set.
Technically, any set is a GTA set.
Could be.
If you play with it the right way.
Lego get.
I'm still down to do a Mortal Kombat set.
I still want to do like a full Mario set.
They already have it.
No, not that big ugly thing.
Somebody spent their hard time designing that, and you're just shooting it down.
I'm shooting it down. The Doom series would be cool.
Yeah. I don't know how they would do that, though. You'd pretty much just buy characters. What about Duke Nukem set? Just run around and shoot everything. I'm trying to think of a video game set that would be just awesome.
What could translate into a Lego set?
Yeah. Like, you could say something like Skyrim, but Skyrim would just be anything that's...
Yeah.
Like Game of Thrones.
Same thing with like Call of Duty or something.
Call of Duty's already out there.
For not Lego though.
Uh-uh.
Destiny's already out there.
Yeah, they're all with Mega Blocks.
Yep. I'm sorry if I'm yawning too much. Like it's hitting me. Like I want to go to bed. And you taking forever on this step.
Man, look what I'm doing.
I got your tracks built though.
Technically, I put them together.
But I put them all together.
Technically,
It's
you
a
didn't put them
teamwork.
all together because they're not all
Lego
together.
Batman Arkham Knight sets.
That would be pretty cool.
It would be. I just don't know what would be, like, I don't know what would be the difference. But that's probably because I haven't played Arkham Knight all the way through.
What?
What do you mean, what?
How do you not play a game all the way through?
I started it and haven't finished it yet.
Man, those Batman games, when them things first came out, like Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, all them, man, you know, when I play games, I want to be a completionist anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Finding all those riddles and how to get to them. And there was a lot of nights spent on Google going, what? Because you
That's
have to
one
take
thing
pictures of things that are lined
That's one
up
thing I
and-
liked about GTA is it actually told you where they were
Yeah, you just had to spend the time
on
to
the
get
map. Yeah, you just had
But
to walk
that's-
around and get them.
them. That wasn't always the case.
No,
In
no,
Vice
it wasn't.
City, when you had to find all those... in Vice City, it was hidden packages. On San Andreas, it was spray paint marks.
So, I didn't do them on there. I know I didn't. GTA is like one of the first games, or 5 is one of the first games I've ever fully 100%ed.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what the first game
And it took a long time.
Well, I completed a bunch of, like, games 100%, but the first one that gave me credit for it
Uh-huh.
was Need for Speed Most Wanted.
What all did you have to do 100%? Just beat the game?
Beat the entire game, had to own a certain amount of cars, had to, there was like a certain amount of races that you had to do, running from the cops. Just,
And this was Most Wanted?
yeah,
That's the one with the M3 on the front, right?
yeah. It was the one that came with the Xbox when you bought it.
I remember beating that game 100%, but I don't think I went as far to the car, like owning all the cars and...
You didn't have to own all the cars. It was just certain stuff you had to own.
I don't think I technically 100% of that game, but I can remember completing the... So, Lego Roblox. Or Roblox. I don't know. What's Roblox?
Knockoff Legos.
Oh.
I think you miscounted again.
Did I? They were all equal.
There it is. Called them something.
I think your gearing don't work.
No, it moves. Just no pressure. We'll fix that. Don't worry about me over here, alright?
Well, you try to say I miscounted when they literally were lined up.
He said that Lego did Overwatch sets, but deems Fortnite is inappropriate. I never played Fortnite.
I never played Fortnite. I never played Overwatch.
I never played Overwatch. Played Battlefield, Call of Duty, PUBG, Forza, and that's about it. And anything that's free that I download that looks like it can take my interest for a while. You almost lost our will right there.
I did. Speaking of wheel, how about that Camaro that did a burnout and lost the whole wheel? I want to know what failed.
Yesterday when I was coming home,
Yeah.
after we went and looked at the houses, getting off, like if you were coming to work, you know how you have to do the clover leaf as you come up?
Yeah.
Well, there was a Toyota 4Runner that lost a front wheel and slammed into the median.
Oh, man.
And a Jeep that hit him. I was like, man.
Glad it ain't a Honda.
Yeah. Who worked on that last?
I seen, I don't even remember what kind of car it was now. It was on the side of, like, where you get on to 52 south from Business 40. That had top ball jointed, broken. Wheels, like, just laid the hell in. We know Fortnite is free. We refuse to play it. I refuse to play it.
I don't want to play Fortnite.
There's too many 12-year-olds out there that have much better reflexes than me. It's going to do nothing but piss me off because they played it
You're
for a
not
year.
very good at first-person shooters, though.
Not online, I'm not. Like, I don't know. My reaction time's too slow for that. Like, I'm good at first-person shooters, but not playing
Playing
online.
Call of Duty with Rob last night
Uh-huh.
was one of the funniest things I've ever done with him and DJ. Because apparently my eyesight and my like awareness is way better than both theirs. Because they have something called the ping, like you can ping.
Yeah.
Enemy runs in a, like, you can look at an enemy and ping him, and what that basically means is it lets everyone see
Where they
you
are.
said he was at.
Yeah.
And like basically, you know, warns them that's lost. Warns somebody
lost.
where everybody's at. Well, I was like, yo, they're right here. They're right here. They are right here. They are right here. And both of them were like, where? And then of course, you know, DJ being DJ, he just runs out of the open. I'm like, glad this ain't a strategy.
Man, we got some turning action.
8-bit by far the Millennium Falcon. I built it alone. There's nothing I've ever done that consumed my time that much.
How long did it take us to do the Destroyer?
3 episodes? 4 episodes? 3? 4?
So we probably put
15 hours in it.
on the high side.
Yeah.
No, we didn't do 5-hour streams.
No, I'm saying on the high side though.
No. I bet 12.
Really?
Well, think about it. If we did 3 episodes, that's 4-hour streams. And I bet we didn't do 4-hour streams. So we probably 10 to 12 hours on the Destroyer. The Death Star, which Death Star 2 or 1 went together really quick. Like, we did it in 2 episodes. It was probably 8 to 9 hours, something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know how long it took you to do Death Star 2. You did that one alone, too. Which we just need to whoopsie that thing into a box so we can put that one together.
I told you, if you would sort well, I don't want you sorting the pieces now. Look, that big truck status.
Oh, man, 4-wheel steer.
One of these.
Oh, you're missing some pieces.
Well, I haven't put 2 of them on yet.
Oh.
This.
You gotta line it.
Well, these things are supposed to go on it, and I didn't put them on there. Snap that down. Snap that down. Well, I did it on. I left them off on purpose, but didn't think about it. If that makes sense. I left them off because I wanted to see that if it snapped in or it went in a different way. And I saw it, and I was like, oh, let's just snap it in anyway. But there, that's fixed. The 2 of these, this one. And then I do have one left over.
That means you left it out somewhere because I doubt I have it.
No, all these are even.
Says, oh yeah, I'm building the ATST Raider this weekend. That's going to be pretty fun. Is that the Mandalorian? The ATST Raider?
Yeah.
It's
He's
one you
got
built
the
by
red.
yourself.
I like how they use the hoses as cables.
There you got it.
Man, it sucks you didn't get it first.
I did get it first. You just copied me.
Live.
Well, yeah, mine was pre-live,
Exactly, so it doesn't count.
but it counts.
Seems like a little step.
That piece.
The only bad thing about the ATST Raider is if you have the other ATST, it's the exact same thing. You're just adding a little bit more detail. Oh, we have to work next weekend, don't we?
That we do. Unfortunately.
Man,
I'm calling in.
me too.
No, I've already said it. You can't.
Watch.
I said it live first.
I'll edit it. I have the controls. I'm just gonna text Jeremy one day next week and be like, I'm not
8-bit
coming.
Warriors on your level with dream sets. The fire or the
Yeah. So we went to a Lego convention, and the whole way down there we talked what if. And my what if was what if someone had the Ghostbuster sets for sale, and what would I spend on them?
you need to preface this was we thought we were gonna find a lot better prices.
Yeah, I went down there with like some cash. Like I was looking to buy a lot of stuff to have to build for the channel, and it was a failure.
It was. That was a waste of. I mean, it wasn't a waste of our time because we had fun.
We did see somebody with the Firehouse and the Ecto 1. The Firehouse,
I don't
they
remember
wanted
seeing the Ecto
7. It was next to it.
Oh,
They wanted $700 for the Firehouse, which I'm not paying that. And then they wanted like $400 for the Ecto 1, and I'm not paying that.
I guess the best thing we found up there was a pork for $60.
Yeah.
Because I think it retired like shortly, right? Or went out, out of stock or whatever. Price went up really fast, like right after we bought that thing. For whatever reason.
Cuz, man.
What?
Inflation.
Okay.
What if
Exactly.
the forks created Corona?
That is not right.
Yes, they are retired sets. If they were not, I would already own them.
What about that Batmobile?
I've tried.
No.
You think Lego putting Mickey and Minnie out? They are available. They've upped the stock.
Doubtful. You haven't looked, have you?
Not in about a week.
So spending
Out of
anything.
stock. Technically, that's under the amount she told me. She said.
Oh, she said 200.
She said $250.
Free shipping? Yeah.
It is free shipping.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You can get away with it.
I'll just give you the cash and have you buy it.
Yeah. Apple paid me.
Lego Geek, if you're serious about that, you buy it and ship it to me, and I'll give you $350.
There you go.
the '90s Batmobile you want is like $350. You mean the
89?
The Tumbler, or the 1989 one? The Tumbler would be like the 2000s, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I want to watch those movies again. I need to.
The first one, Batman Begins, is good.
Uh-huh.
The Dark Knight is the best. And then after you watch the first 20 minutes of the other movie, that's all you need to watch.
Of which one?
Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
The best scene in that entire movie is the first scene, where they're on the airplane.
You and your Bane scene.
It's like, nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. I wish I could talk like Tom Hardy. What happens if I take it off? It'll be extremely painful. Well, you're a big guy. For you. I love when he when he still has the bag over his head. Mm-hmm. And he's talking about a guy dressed up with a mask, and he's like, well, one would think how stupid you have to, or he didn't say stupid, but he's like, one would think why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of an airplane.
Yeah.
Lego Geek needs to hook us up now with the firehouse. Can you order it from a Lego store?
No, I don't think so.
Like if I called that Lego store?
Oh. I mean, probably. I don't see why they wouldn't do a little online businessing. Or over-the-phone businessing.
Look at that.
What?
You know how I bet we could knock that out in one night, and it's 4,600 pieces. You know how easy that would be?
Yeah,
You're
sure.
Just building straight up.
Yeah, that don't make it easy.
Shut up.
Not easy.
Look, that just makes me want it even more.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right. Brick link.
And 8-Bit said yes, the 89 Batmobile. Lego Geek says the box is a little banged up, that it's been sitting on the same shelf for years. No one bought it. When I asked, they said it'd be around 300 to 400. Who gives a shit about the box?
Yeah, I don't care about the box. You can even keep the box and send me the bags.
Just send instructions.
Yeah. Just please include the instructions. Ghostbusters. There's something strange is in the neighborhood.
And just to let you know, he's not joking about telling you to go get it. And
yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
like that's not a joke. Like
the only one on here in America is sealed is $650.
Yeah.
Lego Geek, what town do you live in, and what's the closest Lego store? Can you like Uber Eats a Lego set? Get on Facebook and pay somebody to go get the set and ship it to you. I'll pay you I'll make you a deal. I'll pay for the I will pay for the firehouse. You go buy it, and then when I get it, you send me your address, and I will send you the Republic gunship. Those are ATV seats.
Are they?
Yeah, they go over the...
Whoa. I know. You got to watch out, man. This thing is going to be fast.
Said no one ever about the Sandcrawler.
No, but it's because you haven't seen its full potential yet.
In the Mandalorian, it did have a little souped-up engine. It moved a little faster.
Yeah, see? I'm telling you, it thinks faster than you think it is. Roll on over here.
Sounds like Taco Bell night.
Yes, it does.
So what does this little thing do? And I don't think you installed this on the right side, maybe?
What?
Maybe
No, I did.
Comes out.
Yeah, it's a little arm.
Look at that. That's how you pick up that cookout.
Yeah. They have to go through the other side, though.
Well, sometimes. Well, look. Maybe it won't reach the other side. I tried. how funny would it be when we go to set up the new room
Uh-huh.
and we have the Millennium Falcon, the Destroyer, with Saturn V, and then the Ghostbusters Firehouse in the middle of it. I just cannot see spending $700 on that set.
No.
When YouTube starts paying us, we will.
Maybe Lego will send us one.
It's retired. They don't have any.
They don't have any?
I don't know.
I don't know
wonder how that works.
Yeah. We'll get there, maybe.
Think about that, Lego Geek. That is how much was that?
What?
The Republic gunship online?
I mean, you can look it up right now. You're not doing anything. You have a computer right beside you. That'd make it too easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I like using this phone more than I do this computer.
What? No, I ain't had my phone today.
Sucks for you.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, no, you said it's been really nice not having Nicole text you.
No, that's not what I said. I'm really curious how many missed phone calls I got from Terrell today, though.
Look, I'll even send the poster that comes with the gunship. So, in excellent condition or like new, with instructions and no minifigs, online it's $250 is what this says. That's a $250 profit.
Are you still paying for the? Are you still paying for the?
If he can get it for $300 and $400, yes.
Oh.
8-bit. There's a couple websites I've came across. To be honest, Facebook Marketplace is a easier way to buy by the pound. Also, a lot of people just sell bulk collection on there. It's always easier to buy Lego pieces when there's no minifigures in it. If minifigures are in it, it gets expensive. Because everyone wants the figs.
We got a door. Lean back.
That's forward.
Forward.
Ain't it? No, you're right.
No, that's
Maybe.
forward.
That's the front up here.
Oh. Okay, yeah, lean back.
Uh-oh, look out, look out.
Why are you always confusing me with what direction I'm leaning?
Because it's weird the steering mechanism is in the front of it. Because that means you would have to pull it.
Yeah, but you got to pull it through the sand. Otherwise, you just plow.
I like how the steps are the same size for normal Legos as they are Jawas. So it's little short legs. Man, it sucked to be a Jawa.
Have to be hot as hell.
How do you know it's hot in the desert? They never sweat.
It's a dry heat.
Nobody in the Star Wars movies ever sweats. Do they?
I bet that's not true. I'm trying to think of a scene, but go back and rewatch them.
Who would you rather be in the desert heat, a Jawa or a Mandalorian?
Whew,
You think they got AC hooked up in one of them suits?
Imagine the chafing.
Little fans just blowing everywhere. Think about a chafing fan. Think about that. Just cool the puppies down.
Other than, oh, never mind. That's what you just answered.
Yeah, you need to catch up.
I just did.
Lego Geek has went silent.
Oh, no.
Might be calling the Lego store.
I'm about to say either that or don't play with his emotions.
What is that? Taken? I will find you. And I will kill you.
You just...
Huh?
Nothing. So you just threatened somebody?
You know what? Never mind, I'll tell you off screen.
I was about to say you might need to do that.
Yeah. Jerry was yelling at me today.
Was he?
Yeah, he said now that I'm a manager, I can't be saying the same stuff I said before.
He's kind of got a point.
Yeah, he does. I don't feel like anything's changed though. I don't feel different.
I know you keep coming and asking me questions.
I've not asked you. I asked you one question the past 3 days.
Well, your people keep coming and asking me questions.
Who?
Every one of them.
Everyone asks everybody questions.
Rob has come to me.
Rob doesn't know. Like, Rob's just there to be there.
Speaking of which.
Lego Geek just kind of came through right there.
Really?
He told me where it's located.
Uh-oh.
And a pic of the outside of the store.
Uh-oh.
Man, should we call on live right now? Lego store.
8:22. Probably not open.
Lego store. Easton.
Hand me another bag while you're Googling. Here, this might be yours.
Columbus, Ohio. They are closed right now. Opens tomorrow at 11 a.m. That's a weird time to open.
Man, if you had a Lego store, would you not open late?
No.
You would open at 8 a.m.?
No, I'd open at 8:30. Man, I'm not like you. I get up. I don't sleep in. But Saturdays I'm up at 7:30. It ain't gonna work. I've done it. Already done it. It ain't gonna work. Told you.
I don't sleep in that much. I wish I could sleep in like that. Nicole slept in till 12 o'clock Sunday. Oh my
Haley
good
does
God.
that every day.
My back, I wouldn't be able to move. That's part of getting old.
Well, you are a lot older than any of us.
I wouldn't go a lot, but
Look, I've got my temperature and my boost gauge up right there. You think the Sandcrawler has a turbo?
Is it diesel?
I would think so.
Then yes.
You know, that is something I've never thought about.
What fuel do they use?
Yeah, I've never seen, well, not that. I've never seen any of them run out of cash.
It's because they use an energy source.
Yeah, it's called E85. I believe that gauge is a little high for Jawas to be looking at.
Man, that's what you don't know, man. You can't judge them off of what you see on TV.
They have a red coffee mug. I wonder if that's an Easter egg, maybe. Now you know.
Now you know.
The more you know. The more you know.
DJ asked me how to spell admire today, and I spelled it out, and I was like, hooked on phonics work for me. He just started laughing.
Why does he need to know how to spell
I don't know.
That would be my first question.
He was texting somebody, so. What kills me is you've got a phone in front of you that you can go, hey Siri, spell admire.
Shut up, he's not that smart.
We really enjoy picking on
Our teammates. The people, our colleagues.
yeah, our work people, we really enjoy picking on them. Are you Lego exclusive?
Me?
Yeah, yes, he is. He threw away lot knockoff sets. I don't know if they were Leppin or not.
They were Leppin.
Yeah. He threw them away.
I feel like if you ever put together a set, Mega Bloks is a little different because I think Mega Bloks has their name up there. They just don't have the licensing and everything. But Legos just click together better. They feel better. They look better. They smell better. Mark says they taste better.
I ain't sniffing that. I don't know where these come from. They're a little dusty too. I start sneezing, people think I got the Rona.
My nose is itching.
I'm telling you, man, there's something in this basement. I get stopped up every stream we do.
Look, we ain't gonna be down here much longer.
I know.
How many videos we got down here? 4, 5.
Well, left?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know why I just unsnapped that. Like it's not gonna go back together that way. Whatever.
We'll have to do a last video down here.
A final goodbye.
Yeah, final goodbye to the Lego Room V1.
Bye-bye squeaky table.
Yeah.
That won't be right away. Unless you just go out and buy a table right away.
Oh, we're welding this one.
I'm not sure if you... Well, never mind. I know we can weld plastic.
You can weld anything.
I'd say. Buy some Cubon.
You didn't have to do that. Get a soldering gun and go to town.
I mean, I got a torch.
If you get it hot enough, it'll melt.
Oh, it's hot enough. These are really small steps. To be as big a set as this is, granted, there was what? 150 pieces in the wheels?
No, there's 25, so 158,
Yeah.
156.
Yeah. So 156. So even that, it's still over 1,000 piece set, and these steps are tiny.
I just jumped ahead. No, I didn't. Caught me off.
Maybe this is why everybody hates this one.
I think everybody hates this one because the UCS one's so better. And the UCS one was out first, so it sucks to know that they came out with something and degraded down.
Well,
But at the same time,
I mean, they do
not
that
everyone
because
can
of,
afford it.
yeah, exactly. Speaking of eating Legos, is there a video series I started watching that is Lego IRL with stop motion that is interesting? I saw that video. Did you? I forgot to send that to you, didn't I?
you don't ever send me anything.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. What's the last thing you sent me?
I'll have to go look, but I don't have my phone on me. Anyways, they used it was like French toast, and it was stop motion, but it was done all Lego. So they started with a real egg, but then it turned to a Lego egg, and then they cracked it, and it went out, and they mixed it, and it turned to yellow Legos, and then poured it in a pan, and then you see a piece of bread, and then it turns into a Lego piece of bread, and they dip it down, fry it, and then I stopped watching. I was like, that's pretty cool.
So why'd you stop watching it?
I had to stop watching and never finished it.
Is that what you want people to do with us? They start watching and they go, oh, that looks cool, and just stop?
Well, I meant to pick it back up, but I haven't yet. Because I didn't have my phone on me today. Yeah. I think Nicole sent it to me.
So Nicole needs to be sitting down at the table building with me then.
She ain't got the attention span for this. She'd be watching a show where she's trying to build Legos. We get copyright violations. Netflix shut us down.
Nicole will be sitting there. Next thing you know, she'd be like...
Tonight, maybe. She's supposed to be sanding the table tonight.
By herself?
Yeah.
Oh, you getting yelled at when you get home.
No, that's what... She already yelled at me last night.
Why?
Because we scraped those ceilings.
She didn't want to?
No.
She looked a little mad when I called you.
Oh, she was
I'll
mad.
let you know that.
Oh, she was mad.
She was a little angry.
She was mad.
I didn't want to say nothing.
Oh,
So I was just like, she had white around her face, so it made it look like she had been like, or her mouth, like she'd painted her face like a clown. But I was like, she is not a happy clown.
No, she was not a happy clown last night. No, her thought was to just paint the room and leave the popcorn. And I thought we needed to scrape it. And then we agreed to it. But she was mad about it.
8-Bit says, do you buy the sets or the mini sets and blister packs too? Me and Mark kind of talked about it a little bit last week. We're both kind of like size queens.
I don't want my little 300-piece set.
Yeah, the bigger the better. I buy poly bags every once in a while, depending on if it has like a cool character on it. Sometimes I will buy sets.
Where's that Samuel? Where's that Captain Marvel one? Did you throw it over there where you can't reach it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, you are not about to open.
I just want to see it.
It's over there. You can see it.
Oh, no, I can't. That's why I was asking where'd you put it.
I now have 6 Samuel L. Jackson action figures.
Why do you have 6?
I got over there. I got 4.
Over where? Oh, like those.
Yeah.
Not Lego.
No. I said action figures.
Gotcha.
I got Nick Fury. I got Pulp Fiction. I got the Shaft.
You got the Shaft.
I got the Shaft. Shaft.
He's a bad mother. Come on, you missed that.
What?
You're supposed to say shut your mouth.
Oh. I was concentrating.
Has the new Shaft come out?
Yes.
Didn't that come out like 2 years ago now?
A while ago.
I need to watch it. I haven't watched it. Like, isn't it his son?
I believe I missed this. I don't know. I'll tell you a good movie with Samuel L. Jackson.
What?
That is...
All of them?
Yeah. The
Except Snakes on the Plane?
I love Snakes on a Plane. I'm serious. I don't see why everybody hated that movie.
I'm tired of these.
I didn't mind that movie.
I don't really remember much about it. Like, I know it wasn't one of the...
And it had snakes on a plane. Hold on.
I was clipping. What are...
Do you mean, what do you mean, do I just buy the sets? One and 2 and 3 and 4.
Bam.
Oh, bam.
This has been a really quick set. You realize that, right?
Nope.
It's only 8:30.
So we should start another one?
No. That means early night.
See? Here you go, messing my crap up. If you've ever seen Star Wars, you know that it doesn't bend in, it bends out. Actually does, it's supposed to sit, but somebody screwed it up by moving it in. It sits like that. And this sits up. Now, wait a minute. It only had me use one of those.
One of what? I see where you missed one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. I reached it.
I don't know about that. The other stuff I don't know. You bagged these really good, though. I applaud you for this one. And you did this at work.
So, this is like this, so this is there. So yeah, I did that right. All except that one little piece.
Uh-oh.
No, I couldn't have done that with my hands anyway.
So where's the rest of the stuff go?
Probably in whatever you're about to do. Because What?
Oh, you really did screw that up, didn't you?
Oh, it covers the gap. I get it. So if I'm missing that, I don't know. But these three are only in that one spot.
Probably same on the other side.
Unless I use those to fill the other gap. And I do. I told you I wasn't doing my step, bro. Oh, man.
You said, uh-oh.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I do not know where this goes.
The gray vent? Let me see.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't have a spot where it would go in here.
It goes over those.
Huh. Oh. Man, you're good. I'm glad you're doing that, man. I'm catching you up.
Now, what do you got that blue little peg.
I know where this goes. That's what you gave me, though.
No, that's what I took from you first. Uh-oh. Thick thighs.
Where'd that go?
Huh? What was it? Oh. That little blue peg, I guarantee, it's got to pop under one of those wheels.
Double thick thighs.
Would you rather have your family or every Lego UCS set?
Depends on what.
Scientifically speaking, you wouldn't have known about them if you picked the sets, and you wouldn't have known about the sets if you picked the family. Man, I'm going family.
There is a Mega Bloks Halo, but there is not Legos. The Mega Bloks ones are kind of cool. A bunch of people build Halo mocks, which is pretty cool, except for the fact you have to use Mega Bloks figures because they pretty much hit it on the nail with the figures. You were wrong earlier, by the way.
About what?
This is the front.
It is the front. You were wrong, not me.
We were both wrong, collectively.
I mean, I just went off your lead. You saying that's the front.
I can't blame myself without blaming you.
Exactly.
I'm only as good as my co-pilot.
Exactly.
Oh!
I saw your hand. You failed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Normal baggie? No, says I. Ninja Star.
You done said it wrong. It's Ninja.
That's the greatest thing to come from YouTube.
Ninja Star.
Do we use every single piece or save them for other uses? If it's supposed to be on the set, we normally try to make sure it's on the set unless Mark takes it apart, and then we have a whole bag full of leftover pieces that we're not sure where they go.
That's because we went and grabbed pieces.
Other than that,
as we went.
Every Lego
Smart
set,
ass.
the bigger the set, I guess the more extra pieces you have. And right now I have a bin full of extra pieces. The plan to do those is to use all the extra pieces and all the other pieces I have from buying that collection in a mock. Which reminds me...
What's that remind you of?
Something I haven't showed you yet that I found. When, you know, our little idea?
Yeah.
Found something really cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
The light on the picture sucks.
Yeah.
But you know what that is, don't you?
Yeah. the hanging.
Yep. But I thought that would be a cool idea to try.
The gallows.
Hey, I found this the other day. That's a cake.
That's pretty disturbing.
Would you eat it?
Yeah, probably.
That's what G said.
And it's just a cake.
The Daily Brix said, "Hey guys, just came by to say hi. I'm busy right now, so I can't stay though." Well, what's up? I hope
up,
you're not too busy or a comfortable busy.
Please let me brace this motherfucker a little more. I'm gonna knock this thing off.
Whoa. Language.
Sorry.
8-Bit Warrior said the funniest mock he's ever seen is an Apple Watch.
That's interesting.
I should build an Apple Watch Lego and wear it to work.
Be like Jeremy.
Yeah, talk on it. Just be like, yo. Everybody that has an Apple Watch, Haley does that. She'll get a text message and she'll go,
Let's say I see James do it all the time. Okay.
James is a representative of what I don't want to be when I grow up.
But he's younger than you.
Exactly.
Where are you going?
To get Nick Fury.
Don't you just wait till we're done before you start ripping that open?
He has both eyes.
What kind of Nick Fury knockoff did you get? Oh, hold on. That was Captain Marvel. Never mind.
See?
Man, I corrected myself. Calm down.
You don't even get to touch it now. What's the funniest mock you've ever seen? When you were looking at them, did you ever find anything really funny?
I never saw anything funny. I didn't. I saw the ones that I remember that stand out to me were the art ones they did.
Oh, the mosaic.
Yeah, the mosaics. That's what it is. Like, they're not funny, but they were the ones that stood out to me because they were huge. Piece count.
Literally. Oh, that's gotta be the greatest.
What? What did you Google? Funny?
Yeah.
And that's what's popping up?
Yeah. Oh my
What?
gosh.
What? What is that? Oh, the Devil's Rejects. That's cool. There you go.
Look.
You found it. Is that custom?
Yeah.
I guess it would have to be, wouldn't it? That was kind of a stupid question. I'm sorry.
You asked it.
Every once in a while we're allowed a stupid question.
I'm pretty sure you've used yours up by now.
No, I haven't.
8-Bit, you were asking me where is a good place to buy bulk Lego. Apparently, Etsy is an extremely good place to buy Lego.
Really?
Look. They sell it by the pound. You can buy 100 lightsabers for $6.
Gonna have a battle, yo.
lightsaber.
Very true.
Apparently that figure is a little hard to find.
What?
Oh, no it is not.
Oh, the Spalding?
Oh, man. It's in the United Kingdom.
So? I don't know where it's at right now. Might not get here in time. That would suck.
Why is everything I want not near? Lego Geek said the funniest mock he's ever seen is that buildable Ray that wasn't a mock. Still pretty funny looking to me. Are you talking about the Connect set where it was supposed to be like a buildable figure? She was a little deformed.
Turn the boost up.
Nah, the boost up would have been like this.
You gotta turn it up little increments. I hear you. She's a little top heavy.
Uh-oh. We had a baby. Time to leave. Wonder if that's how you pick it up. You just...
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
You need a magnet.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what this thing's for. A little lever go.
Got hit behind the door.
Look, it drifts too. Maybe
Oh,
not.
you're gonna lose a track. You do that. Don't drift track cars or vehicles.
Are you asking if there's any exclusive pieces to this set? I don't believe so. I don't know. Maybe the droids. I know the Luke isn't. I know the Jawas aren't. I don't think that droid right here comes in any other set. I'm not sure. That one might not either.
Got a computer there. What's this?
They're just gonna take the set from me. Sitting there. You can find out for you. Because waiting on old Marky Mark over here. Well, apparently Sandcrawler is not what this set is called.
It is.
How do you spell it? I mean, what's the set number?
75220.
Whoop, I put 229, and that's a Death Star escape. Let's see, 6
There we go.
minifigs.
That's better. What the hell did I add that piece for?
So the R5A2 only comes in this set. Is long, and the 2-1B medical droid only come in this set. And the RA7 protocol droid. Nicole says, "Hey babe." Hey.
Hey, sweetie.
I gotta move these Lego boxes out of the way.
That's why.
What'd you break?
I didn't break anything. I did something wrong.
You ever been looking for Luke and can't find him?
No.
That ain't me.
Never had that problem.
Well, I wonder if he's in here. Negatory. Maybe he's in here. Negatory.
How do you have so many Lukes and you can't find him?
I don't know. I feel like he should be standing on here, but I don't see him. Like, I have a Luke that could be him, but no, it's not because he has the sand thing on. He wears.
Lego Geek said it, and that's the last we ever heard of him.
Who, me?
Yeah, I guess so.
I quit. You already told me today y'all were just going to take over everything.
Was that today? Oh, it was yesterday.
Channel. I don't know. Now all the days run together.
I'll tell you what, this week really has run together bad.
Came by fast.
It really has. Why are you looking for Luke?
Because he comes in the set, but I can't find him.
Oh.
I don't know where he's at. Worst comes to worst, I'm just going to steal him out of the set from the Death Star because they look the same.
No, they don't.
Why don't they?
He's not wearing white.
Yeah, he is in that one.
That's not the Tatooine one. What the hell?
I believe you. Hey, here's the 3 Knights of Ren.
So you got half of them?
Well, I have 4, I thought. Because here's the little thing that it comes with that holds all their weapons.
Huh.
But I might only have 3. Never know. Could be wrong. Been wrong once or twice.
Today?
Huh?
Said, yeah, today.
Well, I mean, so you gotta be wrong sometimes. Can't always be right. You know, I would never stop asking me questions. 3 random Darth Vaders in a Indiana Jones land here. You would think it's an odd combination, but is it really?
Depends on who you ask.
Well, I don't
Lego Geek said, well, 8-Bit Warrior said, how often do y'all delve into the Lego Technics and have y'all touched Mindstorms? Mindstorms, no. Technics is a touchy subject. We built the Porsche, and then somebody bought a Charger and then built it not on channel, not without me. Who? You. A wrestling reference of the night. I'm surprised it stands up so good. Oh, it's got the little...
kickstands. Alright, that don't matter anyway. The tires are too wide. So I have all the minifigures to this set except for Luke. And I could have swore that the Luke that came with what you call it has. There's the protocol droid, a Jawa, the R5, and the medical droid. And here's the other Jawa. Uh-oh.
A Lego Geek said you got snapped away faster than Captain America say Avengers Assemble. That took a while.
You're
for him
gonna
to say that.
you're gonna make Mark cry. You stop talking about Avengers dying. That is a real
touchy subject, man.
subject for him.
Because I got a heart. I'm like you, cold-hearted bastard.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, man. You don't know. Jawas could have had a motorcycle.
I'm sure they did. All the shit they stole.
Had to put his kickstands down.
Where's Batman?
Over on the Death Star.
Not made it in this episode yet.
What did I do with all those minifigures is a better question.
You stuck them all on one thing and then put them somewhere. There
They're
they are.
all standing there.
Here they are.
That's not all of them. That's only bad guys.
Oh, I don't. That's what was on the table whenever I come down here this morning.
Yeah.
Afternoon. Tonight.
Later.
Whatever.
Earlier.
What the hell am I doing? I need this.
Maybe since Lego Geek is one of our favorite, like he's the guy who watches us the most.
Yeah.
We should punish him by not doing any episodes until he sends us the Firehouse.
He gave you the information. Who wants to talk about SpongeBob dying in Endgame? It's really depressing.
SpongeBob died in Endgame? I don't catch the reference there.
It was probably an Easter egg in the movie. I don't know.
You know what, honestly, to me, was a better movie than Endgame?
Sup, Owen? What? I'm waiting.
Ready Player One.
I wouldn't go better, but Ready Player One was amazing. That is probably one of my
All-time favorites?
underrated. Yeah.
Low-time favorites? What if life was really like that? Like, what if I really wanted to just pull a gun out, shoot you, that way you reset and don't have any of your equipment that you...
Man, that'd be cold. Yeah, I guess that's right. Whatever.
Owen, are you talking about the Ready Player One? Can you hurry up?
I'm about done. Shut up. Still got that leftover piece, and I don't know where I missed that one.
It was laying like right here.
I know it was, but that's all done. It'd have to be on this one. And it ain't on that one. Unless it's supposed to go right there, maybe. Go back to the first one I built. I've got all those. See?
So you do the border of it.
Keep going. That one. Stop. There is no. Hold on. So that piece is held that way.
There he is.
Oh, there it is. There we go. And you go. And you go.
You got one of these backwards.
Huh?
One of those is backwards.
Work on yourself.
I was just giving you a heads up. You don't have a problem calling me out.
I'm not. I'm just saying
Man,
work
I
on
cannot
yours.
wait to get in the referee uniform. I'm going to let you know that. It's all over but the crying. came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Lego Geek said he watched Ready Player One on the medical bed while my grandfather was in the hospital. Very sad. Great movie, though. I wish I would have went to the theaters to see.
Man, I didn't even think about that movie. Like, I had no want to watch that movie.
I didn't either.
Until I watched it, and I was like, holy crap.
What? Yeah, why did I miss that?
Yeah.
In theaters.
Like, why didn't somebody tell me about that movie? That movie is like the perfect example of like what playing online gaming is, though. Because, like, you never know who you're playing online gaming with, and then that one big guy character ended up being a girl. Oh, no? Okay.
What? I'm sorry, I was reading. What?
I said it's really like a 100% correct of what online gaming is like. Because you remember the one big guy character ended up being like the girl.
Yeah.
Playing them. I feel like guys play as girl characters a lot.
My GTA 5 person's a girl.
My Call of Duty person's a girl.
Is it? I did GTA 5 that way so I could walk around in a bikini and shoot people. I thought it was funny.
You're a perv.
Yeah, I just thought it was really funny. I'm walking around in high heels and lingerie.
Man, Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3, you went to the police station, you went to the showers, and what you found was the greatest weapon of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the Whomping Stick.
Don't go there.
You've seen Good Boys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Good Boys.
Yes.
It's like nunchucks. Man. It's a little hard to see some brown on brown.
Don't go there.
He said we want a...
UCS Battle Pack.
What is it, like, what could the UCS Battle Pack be? Everybody's crazy about Battle Packs. When the Mandalorian...
Found it.
When the Mandalorian Battle Pack came out,
Uh-huh.
I bought 2 of them. Just because they were all that the shelf had.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to be that guy that when someone went in the store and couldn't find them.
This thing got turn radius for shit. Even with 4-wheel steer.
I wanted to be the reason they were like, oh, they didn't have it. No.
So you bought 2.
That's all they had on the shelf.
They probably have more in the back.
I mean, how many Mandalorians do you really need?
I don't know. Depends on what you're doing.
Missing a rod? Oh, no, I'm not. Just kidding. See, when I piece something out, this set is perfect. This
It really has been. Props. Especially because you did it at work.
We had some weird pieces left over at work that we found in your toolbox, though.
Wasn't that all from the Falcon, though?
I don't know. There was a 1x4, and I don't know where that came from.
Just sit up there?
Yeah.
No clip in?
No, you gotta take it apart for playability.
Oh, just bam.
Exactly.
And then you pop the doors up. Or the sides.
And then you find pieces of what you call it? Razor Crest inside of it.
Yeah, exactly.
He said a little battle pack like the 501st battle pack, but with 5 times the size of the builds, and you got yourself a UCS battle pack. That would be called the Hoth playset. Oh. You gonna go home and download Call of Duty?
No. Why do you ask me that?
Because you won't play Xbox.
When do I have time to play right now?
Right now.
Set up a TV. Then I really wouldn't talk. Hold on.
My fault. Just kidding.
What about the referee shirt?
Just kidding. Say what?
I said, what about the referee shirt?
I want to wear it. If I'm the ref and I screw up, it's okay because I'm the ref. Mark rules 101.
Exactly. Hey, you finally put a door on that thing.
Shut up.
Sort of.
Get in your hole. Got it. Told you that's all it needed. A little droopy.
Is it? Yeah, well, you know, it's put together with stolen parts, so
Were they stole?
probably.
But do you know that for sure?
No, I don't. That's why I
So
said
you
probably.
You just accused them of...
Yes, they're thieving little bastards.
Who says they don't have a father? You are heartless, and y'all talk about me.
Exactly. The green beam on the Death Star playset looks really dark. I think it's just the way the light's hitting it. Because they're really bright.
You should buy light kits.
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 I bought the models. You buy the light kits.
How are we going to light up the Death Star 2?
You just put lights in the cannon. A freaking laser beam, bro.
Oh, he don't bend. That's why he don't fit.
What?
Exactly.
He don't have legs. He's got midget legs.
I know. That's why I just said that. There you go.
The dirt bike inside. Look, he could jump through the window.
Yeah, but he don't fit.
Do y'all sort the pieces before transferring them to plastic bags? Yes. Mark does not. I try.
This one set that you did a good job on. Otherwise, I had a bag 1 and a bag 2. And some of the pieces I needed from bag 1 were in bag 2. And some of the pieces from bag 2 were that...
See, that's where you're totally wrong.
I'm not.
I'm just trying to get you to be a better builder. And so I'm setting you up.
So we had a live stream 8-bit that we deleted
Oh, that was a horrible experience.
because our audio was horrible and we didn't know it. And we went the whole 3.5 hours and built the Kylo Ren shuttle. And we didn't separate. Like, we had 1,000 pieces laid out here trying to do it, and it just took us forever to find the pieces. We kept losing them. We were getting tired. I think we were really tired that day, too. Huh. I think we were really tired that, like, we had a really long day at work. And, we get home, like, I'm on my way home, and he texts me and says the audio's bad. And we're just both kind of, like, disappointed that we spent all that time to hear popping and cracking, and then it just wasn't that fun because you had so many pieces laid out. So, yes, definitely sort.
I got all these characters. I wonder if I have this set. I mean, it doesn't look like anything I'd really... Hold on, I'm looking.
Let me see.
It doesn't really look like anything I'd care to build.
What is it?
It looks like some kind of fight scene.
Oh, that's the Snoke. That's when they killed Snoke.
I have Snoke over there.
Then you probably have that set.
I'll prove you wrong now.
What?
said he didn't fit. Do you plan on buying the OG UCS Star Destroyer, the one I grew up with? Always look up to. Always heard you can get it cheaper than the new one. Probably not. If I were to find a really good deal on it, maybe. I want the Clone Wars Destroyer. I just forgot the name of it. It says the Ventor. Is that it?
Yes.
I want that one. The thing rolls really good.
It does.
Oh.
It don't wheelie. Those little kickstands work very well.
Build a ramp.
That is not gonna work.
What would you do if it landed on the wheels and shit? So what do you think of the Landcrawler? Or the Sandcrawler?
It was really short to be 1,200 pieces. No.
I seen you looking.
Man, I was trying to grab the book. What's in the book? Pamphlet.
Oh, he has an angry face and an angry face.
She throws something?
She's got little fireballs, what it looks like.
Yeah.
He don't even come with a... Oh, I guess.
Oh, he got a fro?
I pity a fool. Who do you think would win in a fight, Samuel Jackson or Mr. T?
Let me see something.
Man, what are you doing?
Let me see something.
Hold on.
Look at that.
You're just gonna build it.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
Give
you?
me the character.
I'm about to. Here's your fireballs.
Should she be smiling or should she be straight faced?
Straight faced.
We're gonna move this out of the way.
Since we were supposed to go Marvel tonight.
Yeah. I bought a Marvel set, but it's not big enough to do on one stream. So we'll wait. Does she only have one fireball?
No, I thought there's one in front of Sam there.
He deserves them. She doesn't. So I guess it's supposed to give the effect that she's swinging her fist fast.
I guess. I don't know.
Now, Jawa comes off the dirt bike. Completely. Because my man Sam is in town. Look at that. Riding and gunning, baby. Using containers is nice because they are reusable, but you could go to Walmart, Food Line, something like that, and buy a box of just off-brand Ziploc bags, and just make sure. I wouldn't buy the ones that fold over. I would actually buy the ones that lock together.
Yeah.
And those are a little less cost-effective. They are still reusable. You can write on them if you want, and I mean that's what we do. Lego Geek wants to know, what are we building next week?
We never know what we're building.
I have a small Avenger set. It's only 300 pieces. If Mark would go buy another Lego set for the Avengers, we could do that. We have the small Star Destroyer, and we have an
Seriously?
X-Wing. What?
They give you two, like, little... They give you an extra piece.
An extra piece on this set?
Yeah.
Really?
Look, that's where you put that one.
Yeah.
And they gave you two of them.
We'll put it in his hand. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Wait a minute. It's a 22. It's a chocolate. I'm already happier with this Marvel set than the Sandcrawler.
Why didn't you like Sandcrawler?
Because it didn't have Samuel Jackson.
Other than that,
I don't really mind it. I think it's a decent set. I think it is, in my opinion, a perfect example of something for you to play with.
yeah, it's a play set.
It comes
definitely.
apart easily. It goes together easily. It's accessible. It has working functions like the arm that picks up the drums. It has the little vehicle that poops out the front.
What'd you get? The Hulk Buster or War Machine?
The War Machine Buster.
Yeah, War Machine.
It when Mark told me that he bought the Quinjet and the Hall of Armor,
Yeah.
the Quinjet come with a couple of the figures in the Quantum outfits, and the ones that like two that it didn't come with are in this, which is War Machine and Ant-Man.
I was about to say that thing wasn't gonna stop.
That's because it was afraid of Nick Fury. It was running away.
I
You see him
know.
staring at it.
Look, man.
Look,
Be a man. Turn the kickstands up.
give me all your money. Reach in that bag right there and get my wallet. Man, it didn't make it anywhere.
I know.
You're gonna
He
fail
says,
me.
"Do y'all?" Or 8-Bit says, "Do y'all buy play sets like Avengers bases?"
There's not been one I really want. I want the Stark Tower, the Avengers Tower, the big one that we found the other day, the Helicarrier.
Yeah, that thing's expensive though.
Yeah, all Lego sets are expensive. They need to be cheaper.
I know.
Should we keep these instructions?
Do you need them for anything?
To know how to build it.
But yeah, no, we don't know what we're putting together next week.
What should we put together next week? You gonna go buy an Avengers set?
I don't know.
I can go buy another one.
What are you gonna buy?
I don't know. It depends on what they have. Oh,
Ran her over.
You screwed up.
What's she gonna do? Put a fire fist at me?
I don't know. She might get mad and shave her head. What are you doing? Going to Walmart's website and seeing what's on there? That was my phone hitting the floor.
That's a good place for it.
At least I know where mine's at. In my
Man, I
possession.
should have known that was something sketchy about that.
Why? Because it's $80.
I didn't realize it was 80.
You never know, man.
Yeah.
Buy that set.
Which one?
The Quinjet.
No.
Why?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you? Do they have the Hulk Buster right there?
What, this one?
Yeah. What is that? It looks weird
Iron
from
Man
this
mech.
angle because it's
Iron Man
I don't
mech.
like
There's
the
Hulk
models.
Buster.
Buy the Hulk Buster too.
I guess that's the Hulk Buster.
What set should Mark buy?
No.
Nicole put a frowny face. Or
Why?
maybe that's a straight face.
It's a straight face.
I don't know. Buy the Quinjet.
It's $80.
So?
So?
That was $800.
Okay.
That was $700.
Okay.
That was, if you go off of Bricklink, $1,200.
Okay, and you didn't pay $1,200 for it, so don't give me that.
I did pay $800 and $700.
You did pay $800, $700. I will give you
I
that.
paid $200.
And
for
then
the,
you paid $800 and $700, and then you paid $700 for everything else.
I paid $200 for the A-wing. I paid $80 for the Interceptor.
Good for you.
This is one-sided. And then we don't even do it at your house. We do it at my house. It costs me power too. Look at that.
Oh, damn. LEDs. Hold on. LEDs and giant CFLs. Biggest damn bulbs I've ever seen.
That is the biggest bulb I've ever seen.
How many pieces is that? That's only 800 too. Damn, that's expensive for 800. 10 cents a
Nicole
piece.
said renovations are more expensive than Legos.
Duh.
Correct. But Legos are more fun.
Also correct.
They don't tire you out. Buy that.
What?
Start Jet.
That?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't like the Starjet one.
Yeah, but it comes with cool characters.
It comes with Spider-Man. And
I don't have a Spider-Man.
Yes, I thought you did.
No, I have a head. I don't know where his
Oh.
body is, but I have the head and the webs.
That means you have the rest. You just need to find it.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I feel like that didn't go to another page.
I was about to say, you clicked other page and it
Good
pulled up
God.
the exact same.
$40 on here? Are you kidding me?
On Walmart?
It's
says no packaging.
Brix City.
Oh. How does Walmart subcontract other pages?
It's like Amazon.
Really?
Yeah. Look at the Groot. Baby
Oh.
Groot.
You gotta buy Groot.
$9.
Why is that polybag $27?
I don't know. How much was that polybag?
6?
Somebody get ripped off.
Buy that right there. The helicarrier.
$725. No, thank you.
Buy it.
No.
Yeah, buy the Milano. Lego
Probably
Geek
not.
says Milano.
It's not on here. Is it at Target?
I don't know. 8-Bit says that they should have a motorized Technic option and one without motorized Technic. The Porsche should have motorized options in it. I want to buy that excavator, but that excavator,
That thing's expensive.
it's big.
It is huge. It's not a Target either. It ain't
Nicole
gonna be on.
said that's what his money goes to right now. You know, Lego ain't gonna have it in stock.
That's
don't
what
even
I
know
said.
where
I was like,
looking.
you know, Lego ain't gonna have it. I don't know where it's at.
There's the Quinjet right there.
I know the Quinjet's right there.
Buy it.
No. I don't see the Milano at all.
We found it on Amazon.
Is it on Amazon? It's retired then, ain't it? I'll buy that. The Guardianship.
Yeah.
$4.
Buy that.
You can probably make that right now.
Falcon
You
wing.
got them color oranges?
Yeah. What is that? Oh, the Talon Fighter.
Just buy all the mini, like the little micro things. Put them all together.
Hey, there's that helicarrier. Buy it.
That looks weird.
Yeah, it does.
That's new.
Yeah. I thought you had seen all that. He's like flat in the face. That's the helicarrier playset they're coming out
I
with.
see that.
I've already seen all the, like...
Is that the one you were talking about, the tower that you wanted?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Yeah, I hadn't seen any of the... Yeah, that must be retired.
Now you know.
Amazon.com.
He said it's retired.
Yeah.
Whew. Now I'm yawning.
Because it's tired.
There it is. Buy it.
No.
Why?
Why would I? I'm not
Because
buying
it's
that.
cool.
I don't care. Which one is that?
The orange one. Blue one.
Yeah, but you got this one and this one.
Yeah, but that's not the...
No, this isn't the Milano.
No, the Milano is the one right there beside it.
Yeah.
It comes with the obelisk. It's the one you need to buy.
Nope.
Because that's the fight scene that Groot is dancing.
It's not the one I need to buy.
There's a helicarrier. Buy it.
Yeah, $750. It's even more expensive.
Man, you'll be alright.
No.
We need content, Mark.
Yeah, I know.
That was a little creepy right there.
I know.
Cat just kind of slowly walked down the stairs.
A Ronin for $65.
Probably only comes in one set.
Yeah. All right.
Do you think Ronin's Roman?
Is he Ronin? He said it's on Amazon for $50. Put a 1 in front of it, Lego Geek. It's $150.
No, the one he's talking about's on there for $50. It doesn't come with the obelisk.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The Milano, 159.
There's another one on
There's
there.
there's one right there. $12. I'll buy that right now.
Won't you just give me
I don't see the other
$12?
one.
You already owe me.
I know. I ain't got my phone. I can't pay you.
So you can put that 12 on top of the 15 you owe me.
I don't owe you 15.
Dinner was what, 21?
Dinner was 11.
Yours was how much?
11.
All right. And then lunch was
2.
all right. So
That's
that's 13 plus 12
Uh-huh.
is how much?
25.
What did I say you owed me?
What?
I said go ahead and
What? You're making no sense, and I'm not seeing a $50 Milano on here.
when we looked at one time it was like $30.
Yeah, it might have been on sale. But yeah, we'll figure out something to build next week.
We could build the other Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
Be back into gray and black.
We also got the X-Wing.
I'll build the X-Wing while you build R2 and C-3PO.
Man, that's a weird set to build. I hope all those pieces are there.
I don't have the pieces to do that.
You don't have any of the Technic stuff?
I do, but some of those are some weird pieces.
I know.
We'll just build it right now.
No. we're going to end it tonight.
Yeah. We built the Sandcrawler.
That everybody hates. It's not that bad.
It needs to come with more Jawas. And I feel like every Lego set would be better if it came with a Samuel L. Jackson figure.
Pointing a gun at somebody.
I mean, that's what he has to do.
Yeah.
Do they have a Pulp Fiction Lego? Like,
Probably not. What would it be?
him and...
I mean, it'd have to be a poly bag.
No, I mean like a mock. Like somebody
Oh.
created it.
Oh, I'm
Lego
sure.
ain't gonna create Pulp Fiction. Come
I
on, that
know.
movie
That's
is-
why I said, what would it be?
Man,
Anyways.
now you got me searching. Hold on.
No. We're done.
Pulp.
End it with a wheelie.
It won't. Lego Pulp Fiction. Oh,
That's a big fro.
that is a big fry. Somebody done the movie where it says.
That's funny. Say
They have
what?
They have a diner scene.
Huh.
I told you. Yeah, it's called the Lego Pulp Fiction Archives. The Brothers Brick. They built a mock.
Agree to the cookies.
Now I cannot quit yawning.
I know.
That's in the house. It's not the diner.
That's the say what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reach in that bag and grab my wallet.
Does Marcel Wallace look like a bitch?
Then why are you picking them? All right. It was a good week.
Who should buy a really small weapon set, like a Hulkbuster or A-Wing, and then burn it for the video?
I do have a
That would
fire pit at my house.
stink.
The new house I'm buying, it's got a fire pit out
Well,
back.
that's good. They'll probably take it.
They can't.
Oh, is it like stone?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
At least I think it is. Now that I say that, it might be another house I looked at. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know what house I bought at this point. I bought a house.
You didn't even show me pictures of this one.
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't. Not of this one, you didn't.
I'm positive I did.
I'm telling you, you didn't. You talked about it, and that was it. You never showed me pictures. Anyways, we'll see y'all next
My bike
week.
stunt's cool. It does backwards.
I did 360.
Yeah, and broke his neck. Look, you ready?
You failed.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll be back next week.
I'll talk to you this week, Lego Geek, probably about what we're gonna build. I'm not sure. Should we put the phone book on the Sandcrawler?
You're playing installing right now.
No, I mean, you can get off.
But anyways, we'll be back next week. Thanks for watching.
Take it easy.
See y'all.
Give me that laptop.